Yes, people, what you telling me back again with another red talk? Faz, what's good, my guy?
You was there for sleeping. You were sleeping, blood. What do you mean? You said show today, yeah? You didn't send me link. Bro, I can see the sleep in your eye. I can
You
see
can't
it.
see no sleep, bro. Man was
You were
in
on your treadmill.
man was in the gym, bro.
What
Man
gym?
was in the
You
gym,
got green
and
screen behind you.
and
You
then
ain't no
man
gym.
was in the gym, and then I got home, and then I was on the treadmill, bro.
So
Man
what, your
talking
gym
about,
don't have a treadmill?
brother, I've got one in my house, so why do I need to use the one in the gym, bro? I got punch bags in the gym, I got weights in the gym, bro. Man's already
Right,
done a
right.
full workout today. You get me? And then got
So
home,
it
do the
wasn't
rest
full
of my
though,
steps.
because you still had to come and do your
I'm already on
steps.
11K steps, bro. I've been active today. I don't know what you're talking about. Man
So
said
so your
sleep.
so your full workout wasn't really a full workout, innit?
What are you talking about?
Because you had to come and fulfill the full workout at home, get your steps in.
No, because who the fuck does 10,000 steps in the gym, bro?
I don't know, bro. Some people might. I'm just saying, you can do it. In the gym, there's a treadmill, no?
That's not making no sense.
What's not making sense is you forgot to send
I've
me the link.
lifted weights, I've boxed today, and then I got home and I was doing some more cardio, bro.
Yeah,
Because
it
man's
makes
looking
sense
to
why you
fight
got
in the
tired and
next
you were
few
sleeping.
months, blood. So I've got fitness to get. Do you
Yeah,
know what I
you
mean?
you you wouldn't like this before the 100K plaque. You know what I'm saying?
What are you
The plaque
talking?
came.
This is
Now
nonsense.
now the complacency comes in, innit? That's what happens when players win Premier Leagues and Champions Leagues. They get
This is
complacent.
nonsense, man. Them we got 4 shows tomorrow. Speaking of complacency,
That's tomorrow. Let's address
we got 4 shows tomorrow and Band Sports Ooze, bro. Like no one can't chat to me when it comes to work ethic, bro. I'll be real.
That's why
So
you need sleep. It's okay, man. You need to get your sleep. It's fine.
nah, bro,
Age
I
is
don't,
catching up to
bro.
you,
Listen,
OG.
I sleep at night time, bro. You know what I'm saying? This
It's
is
dark
just what it
early,
is.
innit?
Though. I'm not trying
It's
to
dark
hear that,
early.
bro. You man could nap in the day. That's your business. That's not me, bro.
It's getting
That's not
dark,
me,
innit? Your body clock.
bro. Listen, bro. I don't know, bro.
Oh
You
my
know what I
days.
mean?
And I can't even call you because you don't like being disturbed when you're sleeping, right? So
No, it's because my phone's on do not disturb. I don't like being disturbed at any time.
you don't like being
You know what I'm
disturbed
saying?
when you're sleeping.
I don't like being disturbed at any time, bro. Don't phone me, I'll phone you, blood. If I want to speak to you, I'll call you. That's it. Do you know what I mean? If you phone me, my phone will never ring.
Okay.
And
Yeah, yeah. I know.
this is what it is. This is how I live my life, bro. If I want to call you, I'll call you back.
Okay, okay.
This is how it is. Do you know what I'm saying? So this is the way I choose to live my life. Is Zen, bro. I'm telling you.
I know for a fact, yeah, you're knackered, bruv.
I'm not knackered, bro. I'm good, rude boy. Do you know what
I
I'm
know
saying,
for
bro?
a fact you're
Bruv, you're
knackered,
not
bruv.
built like me, Faz. It's all
You're
right.
shattered
You know
and
what I mean?
knackered, bruv.
You're not built like me, Faz. I'll be honest, bro. The
I'm not.
notorious FAZ and that, bro. Faz got a bit of
I'm
heat
not,
on Twitter,
bruv. I
bro.
can go on 1 hour sleep. You can't.
Man got a little bit of heat on Twitter and lost his head, bro. And now he's telling me about fatigue, bro. Listen. I crawled, yeah, so you can walk, Faz. Just understand that.
Oh, is it?
Do you know what I'm saying? This is
So
what
you
it
are
is.
not. You are crawling, yeah. Why for
Bruv,
that?
listen,
Pause.
I
You
crawled so you
crawled, yeah.
can walk, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
No,
And I
you
crawled,
crawled because you're
I
electrocuting your
crawled
knees, bruv.
straight out the
Your
womb,
knees
Rude
are
boy.
finished. So
I
that's why
crawled
you're
straight
crawling.
out the womb,
You're
blood. Do you know what
zapping
I'm
your
saying?
thighs, yeah,
This
so
is
your
what
legs
it
can
is.
function, bro.
Nah, Faz, I'll be real. It's not that. You know what I'm saying? It's not that. I'm
It's
Teflon,
okay.
bro.
It's
Do you know what I'm
alright.
saying, bro? I'm Teflon, bro. You're built
I
from
know, man.
biryani, bro.
I know. I know. I know.
This is what
I
you are.
know.
You're made out of rice, bro. Like, I mean,
It's
we're not the
okay.
same,
Yeah,
fam.
yeah. It's
Do
okay,
you know what
man.
I mean? The notorious
Listen,
FAZ, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mike Tyson tried it, man, but he
I
was
heard there was
already
money on
stumbling
your
before
head,
he got
Faz.
into the
I'm
ring.
telling you. Money on your head, rude boy. I heard there was money on your head, fam. You know, like that. Like, bro,
Oh, that's
Faz,
good, man. I'm
Faz lived
valuable.
my life. Faz lived my life for 1 week. Do you know what I'm saying?
I
For
don't know.
1 week, you know, and he had enough. And he's
I don't
talking
know.
about me being knackered. You ain't built like me. You know what I'm saying? You ain't built like me.
Yeah, but
You
I'm
know what I'm
outside
saying?
though. Yeah, but I'm
Nah.
outside. I'm outside.
That, bro,
I'm outside.
listen, you ain't built like me, Faz.
I'm
You know,
outside.
like
I'm
that.
outside.
This is what it is, bro. I've been rattling this fan base for years. You know, like that. And you done it for 1 week. And it was stressful, innit? It was stressful.
Rants, man.
1 week, blood. I've been doing this shit for years, cuz.
And yeah, it's stress. It's not an easy job. It's
Bro,
not
listen. I've been doing this shit for years, bro.
into the role, man. Straight, no training. I didn't have no induction. You didn't give me an induction, bro. Into the deep end.
Bro, this is too funny, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's all good, bro. The notorious FAZ, you know, the biryani bandit blood. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, fam. You know what I'm saying? Man had 1 hard week, you know. 1 hard week, and he thinks he's a man, bro. I've been doing this shit for years.
I thought I was Pablo Escobar, the way these guys are looking for me. Bro, honestly, man, I'm going petrol station, yeah. I'm looking at man like the guy. Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me so long in a petrol station? I was paranoid,
bro,
man.
Bro, listen, Faz was so stressed he lost weight. You know the man. You could always you could see the shape of his face now. You know, like that. Man ain't looking like Margin Boo no more, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, man was so stressed, he lost weight, blood. And bro, he lived my life for 1 week. This is great. 1 week, Faz. You know what I mean? You forgot to eat. Bro, trust me, I'm built different, my bro. I'll be real. This is the shit. I'm built different. This is crazy.
Oh my days.
Know what I'm saying, bro? I was terrorizing these pussy holes and I was still in the gym every day. Do you know what I'm saying? Faz stopped eating. Bro, this is what happens, bro. I'll be honest, this ain't for the faint-hearted, mate.
Oh, it ain't.
It's not for the faint-hearted. Bro,
It's not.
Bro, what's been going on anyway, bro? You know what I mean? I see that them man picked up from where you left off in Argentina, absolutely roasting the kid.
Yeah.
You know, like that,
they
bro.
did.
Is what it is. Looks like you were right, bro.
My mentions were blowing up again, but for the opposite reasons this time. I had Argentinian tweets and everything being quoted, but you know, I just stay silent, man. You just stay silent. I don't say anything. Now, bro. I'm seeing bare things online. Yeah, I just shush. You know, people send me tweets and then they say, "Don't tweet, don't say anything."
Yeah, just don't retweet it. And
bookmarks are crazy, man. The way I'm bookmarking things, I'm just crazy. I think there will be a time, Rants. I can't lie. I think there will be a time when I will need to go inside because this outside life, I can't. I wear glasses, bro. What if someone smack my glasses off my face, bro?
You don't need to go inside. You know what it is, bro? You say what you need to say, yeah, and then all that happens is, yeah, you're not gonna get no apologies, but the noise just gets quieter.
Never.
That's all that happens. The noise gets quiet. I've been there, bro. I've been doing this shit for years. Do you know what I'm saying? I was outside telling these men about Rashford first. You know what I'm saying? I told these men about Bruno. I told these men about all these guys, bro. And in the end, do you know what I mean? The noise just gets quieter. You never, ever, ever get an apology, bro. You never get one. But all that happens is the noise gets quieter and quieter and quieter. And then you realize that the man that were chatting shit about you, all of a sudden they're subscribing to your YouTube, bro. This is the reality. This is what happens. This is what really happens, bro. Do you know what I mean? I told these men about Nacho early doors. From the moment he kicked a ball for us, I said this guy's washed. He's washed. And then he came off the bench against Fulham, impacted the game. And man was saying, "Oh, Rants in the mud, bro." No one's tweeted Rants in the mud for so long. I don't know what it feels like. Bro, every time that Bray got a goal or an assist, you know, people used to at me, and it just stopped happening, bro. Do you know what I mean? But this is what happens, Faz, bro. But it's the long game. You have to play the long game, bro. You don't need to go inside, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You don't need to go inside. They'll go inside.
The real ballers will prevail. I remember. I think that's what you said, isn't it? Real ballers prevail.
100% always. They're the only things that stand the test of time, bro. Do you know what I mean? Same thing with Rasmus Højlund. I told these men about Rasmus early doors, and now I'm getting scouting reports from the international games that he's stinking the place out.
Bro, I'm seeing tweets, from accounts, and these are like getting 100K interactions, 200, 300K. Man, they saying we bought scrap metal.
Yeah, bro.
Man saying we bought scrap metal for 70 M's. They're saying we bought a Dinger for a brand new showroom car price. I was like, wow. I'm not saying nothing, man. Let me stay silent, man. Roy Keane is upset at me. Bro, everybody upset at me. Let me just stay silent, man.
Yeah, but bro, you know what it is? All these guys are just jumping on the bandwagon, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? They're just jumping on the bandwagon because a lot of these men, they don't know the context of anything. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Even the
serious.
fact, even the fact that you was live streaming and you always live stream, and then someone clipped you, man are making it out like you went there and you was doing some prank and you filmed man and
Yeah,
you put
yeah,
it on
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
internet.
yeah, yeah.
That's how they're making it look.
But
Them
you
man are
know,
making it look like you put that on the internet.
yeah, yeah, yeah. The fact is, I contacted Rio's agent. I didn't get a reply. I contacted Talksport. I didn't get a reply. But funnily enough, these industry people, you know, not them specifically, but there's industry people or the industry are getting certain people, who sell their bodies online for a living to come and say their piece. But little old me,
What did you
people don't
contact
actually
them
know the
for? Did
content I
you?
make and the
What
reason
did
I
you
make it
contact?
for.
What did you contact them for? Did you contact them for what? To give your side of the story or to
Yeah,
what?
I want them to be educated on what I actually do and not have a perception of me, you know. And it's only fair that people understand what I do. Because I'm not here like trolling the players, and I don't go there to troll the players and whatever as such. I don't, you know, I've been doing that for years, just going and saying hello to the players, because that's my way of interacting with them, and that's what I like to do. But nobody replied back to me, not one of them.
I'll be
And
real. I wouldn't even have wasted my time.
I hear it.
I wouldn't have wasted my time reaching out to these guys, bro. Because the thing is, they just needed some content, bro. What you got to realize, now is, that a lot of these mainstream guys, they are they're click farming. This is what they are doing, bro. Like Talksport's been the biggest click farming institution since the beginning of time. Everyone knows it, bro. Do you know what I mean? That's do you know what I mean? Them and their owners are the far right brothers that get loads of the clickbait that's gonna get people emotional and then they put it online for clicks. They've been doing that.
Yeah.
So why didn't they have the same energy, but when Flex got called, but when the gal done the niggas out thing to Flex, blood? Why was the conversations not in depth, the same way when he got that? Why are they not talking about the fact that we're in 2024, and black people and brown people can't go to football matches without getting racially abused? Why are they not talking about that? Because you don't get clicks, bruv. You know, like that. So I wouldn't even have been hollering at these donuts, trying to explain myself. You don't need to explain yourself, bro. I told you as soon as it happened, the only reason why the outrage is that way is because you look that way and he looks that way. Because if it was the other way around, do you know what I mean? Even if you said it to Marcus Rashford, it wouldn't even have got the same traction. It wouldn't have.
Because he just got it. Look, he just been at a game. Other players been out, you know, enjoying their break, and people are getting
Rashford
onto
put
him.
on some jewelry and man are getting angry. And you know what the wickedest thing,
Why?
The wickedest thing about the Rashford situation is, my manager's on drip as well. I see my manager in a Montclair, blood. When he saw Rashford in the LV hoodie, he'd be like, yo, where did you get that? My manager's gonna want to cop one, bro. I already know if my manager ain't got that LV hoodie, bro, he's gonna say to Rashi, yo, run me that. You know that? Because that's my manager. My manager's gonna see the drip. Did you see the manager's watch, blood? Man sitting there with the sleeve rolled all the way up, bro. You know, like that. The manager had to let you know. The bezel is bezeling, bruv.
Yeah.
Man's gonna say to Rashford, yo, who's your stylist, bro? Run me that. This is the reality. Do you know what I'm saying? So all the man that are getting angry at Rashford, the manager's not gonna be angry at him. He's gonna say, yo, you get me? What you telling me?
Yeah, definitely.
This is the reality. My manager's different. Man got a drippy manager. Do you know what I mean? There's bare these man looking like H&M mannequins, and then my manager steps through with the Monclizzy blood. Them man are calling him the Moncler Mourinho blood. That's what they're calling it in the streets. That's what they're calling him in the streets, bro.
Exciting times.
Bro, listen. I see the manager in the Moncler. I see his assistant in the Hood Rich tracksuit. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, these men are serious guys, you know. Man, see these man, walking down the streets of Manny, bro. 5 man deep. Man's in Hood Rich. Next man's with a Prada crepe, the Moncler jacket. All these, bro, these are some serious guys. I'm telling you. These are some
and
serious guys.
These are not from like old pieces. These are new joints. These are all new stuff.
Man had the Hood Rich tracky, bro. The guy's Portuguese. Where the fuck he get that? Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? Like these men are in tune with the streets because you ain't supposed to be no Portuguese brother. wearing hood rich, blood, fresh off the aeroplane. That's not supposed to happen. Do you know what I mean? That's not meant to happen. Yo, our staff are different, you know. Man need to understand. It's a new era, bro. It's a new
We had
era.
all these
at
Zara
Manchester
managers, bro.
United.
H&M managers.
Bro, the thing's crazy. The guy looked like, them man looked like they was out on the rob, bro. That's what it looked like. I'm gonna be real. Like, do you know what I mean? They look like they was out on the rob. Because I see them out, hoods up, certain man double hooded up, walking through the streets of Manny, bro. One of them looked like they had the tool on them, bro. These are my guys. These are my guys. I'll be honest, bro. That's why when he cut through to Manchester United, he said that all the man them are rolling with me. Them man look like NSG, blood. Just bare man them, just tooled up walking through Manny. It looked crazy, bro. Man need to look at the picture. The picture's brazy. The picture's brazy.
Serious. They came serious. But not just here though. Even when he was managing Sporting, he had serious drip, to be fair.
He's a serious brother. This brother's either in a night tech here, or this guy looks like he's about to go rob something. It's cold. I can't lie. It's cold. Them man are on job, bro. I'm telling you. I couldn't tell if them man were going out for lunch or if they were going to move to someone. I wasn't sure. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. I know we're moving different. I'm sure that
normally as well.
Bro, I'm sure the picture's all over, bruv. The picture's got to be all over Twitter, blood.
Yeah, it is. I thought you have security as well. There are no security, nothing.
Hey, you man, put the link to the photo in the chat because I know you man have seen it.
I thought they would have security or something with them. They didn't have no security, nothing.
No security, bro. Because I'm telling you, one of them had the tool on them, bro. Because the way they was walking through Manny was crazy. You know what I'm saying? The way they was walking through Manny was crazy. Look, man,
and by the way, Rants, I don't know if you clocked, not just anywhere in Manchester, by the way, the busiest spot in Manchester right now, Christmas market.
Brother, what's man talking about?
That's Christmas market. Busiest spot in town.
Brother, what's man talking about? Man got the hood rich khaki on in grey. Do you know this guy, this big brother, this Adelio, bruh, the big puffer, he definitely got the tool on him, bro. It's that guy. It's the big guy definitely holding something. I'll be real. Look at how they're dressed. Bro, this is nuts. I'll be real.
Bro, mama got Nike jacket with jeans, you know. Oh, bro, my days.
He got the tool on him, bro. 100%. My man's got the gym crepes here with jeans, so you know he's on smoke already. You know he's on smoke. Man got the gym crepes, bro. Like, bro, he's got the shoes, so if he needs to run, he can run. You know what I'm saying? Look, bro, look at, and Amorim's always got the tapered shit because he's always got designer crepes on. Always.
Yeah.
Man's always got tapered jeans or a tapered something because he always got a Valentino or something on. You know, like that. It's mad. And this guy, the big jacket, he definitely got the tool on him, bro. Because he's the bouncer. Look at the size of this brother. And then my man's got the OG here's got the Hugo Boss hoodie on, you know. This is a Hugo Boss. This bro looks about 60, bruv. Man's about 60 with Hugo Boss on, bruv.
Have you noticed they all like not one of them looks odd one out of all of them. Like they all look. Bruv, does that make sense?
Bro. They're goons, blood. And then my man with the hood rich thing as well. Come on. Bruv. This is crazy.
It's like they grew up from
that's the goalkeeping coach. A man's wearing Hugo Boss, bro.
Who's the goalkeeper? Oh, the
OG. The OG at the back. With a Hugo Boss hoodie, bro. Listen, hey, bro. We're on stuff. I'll be honest. Because you see that wedge brother in the front and no one's chatting to them. He's the security.
Safe.
He's a security.
Portuguese cartel.
This is nuts. I'll be real. Like this is our guys, bro.
I hope being in Manchester doesn't change them, though. Do you know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro. These men are chilling. Do you know what I mean? These men are chilling, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That man looked like they were looking for Pep on his bicycle.
Safe.
I said, yo, he went that way. We seen the videos of Pep on the bicycle, bro. Do you know what I said? Bro, 5 man deep, you know. 5 man deep. We're not running, cuz. That's my manager. We're not
The
running
maddest
from
thing is
no one.
this is not a quiet area. This is a busy area, Rants. This is the busiest area right now in Manchester. That's where the Christmas markets are. City center, bro.
It's crazy.
City center.
Bro, man,
They
them said
don't
we ain't
care.
running from no one. 5 man
Normally, you'd
deep,
see
bro.
them
No
go in a
bicycle.
quiet Italian restaurant, yeah, high end Italian restaurant or something, or some restaurant somewhere in Warrington, Cheshire, quiet,
It's true.
bro.
Bruv, them
These
man,
men are in
bro.
city center.
Bruv, them man
You got
in ends.
gazebos in the back, bro. This is normal public pathway. They got gazebos in the back.
Bro, them man are in ends, bro. This is what I'm trying to say. No bicycle. This thing's different, bro. Bro, Pep already caught a fade in the Champions League. Them man said, yeah, we're in your ends, fam.
Safe.
Bro, what's we're in your ends, bro? Come outside. This is what we're doing.
This
Come
is even good for
outside.
me. This is good for me because you know me, yeah. I'm outside in Manchester all the time. I might just, buck into him, man, one of these days and say, "Yo,
Yeah,
Ruben,
bro,
what you
he's
saying, man?"
outside, bro. Like that's him immersing himself into the culture, innit?
Into the culture, yeah.
But man said, I'm outside. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, 100%. No more this humble thing, bro. Man got a bad boy manager. Man got a bad boy manager. Pep tucked his chain in, fam. That's what happened. This is the reality. 5 man deep, you know. Come on, bro. Our thing's different. Our thing is different, bro. The man are saying that Kobe Mino took part in training today as well. Say less. Say less. That's what we need to hear. And they're saying as well, if Lenny Euro don't have no setbacks as well, he'll be in the squad for the Ipswich game. That's what they're saying.
That's good.
That's what they're saying.
I wanted to touch on this Rashford thing, quickly. Because
What about it?
I didn't like how people are bashing him, man. I didn't like it. We criticized Marcus a lot about his performance, but bro, on a break, he's not been called up to international duty, and he's expressing himself outside his work, and people are cussing him. And I'm seeing tweets or just posts saying, "Oh, watching this picture is like watching a friend that you have lent money to who's now in the club." Like, what kind of shit is this,
bro? You know what it is, yeah. Black man just ain't allowed. They're not allowed to have money, bro. And this is just what it is, bro. Because why do we care? Yeah, why do we care how Rashford spends his money? Do you know what I mean? Why do we care, bro? And this is what's hilarious about the situation, bro. Like the thing is, yeah, he's a man that makes a lot of money. So why is he not allowed to spend his money on whatever he wants to spend his money on, bro? Like I'm tired.
Who are we to say anything about his outside
bro, I'm
life?
tired of it, bro. Do you know what I mean? All I care about with Rashford, yeah, is his performances on the field, innit? That is it, bro. That's all I care about, bro. A lot of people talk about his body language and all these other things, bro. I'll be real, yeah. People only talk about body language when you're not playing well. Rashford's body language has always been the same on the pitch. He's never been a player that
Martial's.
Yeah, he's never been a player that works really, really hard off the ball. He's always kind of had that kind of disinterested kind of body language, but then he turns it on and he does things in moments, innit? This is just what it is. All of a sudden, because he's not having a good time, man want to talk about his body language and all this bollocks, bro. Do you know what I mean? Man said Troop said it ain't a good look because he's in bad form. Guess what, yeah? Guess what? Normal people go to work, do a shit job, go home and do whatever they like. Do you know what I mean? Even if he's not in good form, yeah, does that mean that he can't enjoy his life? Like, there's work and then there's outside of work. When you're outside of work, you should be able to do what you want. That's like
what would you say to
as
the
a
people
footballer, yeah, because you're not playing well, you're not allowed to go on holiday, bro. You can't go on
But
holiday.
what would you say what would you say is it comes with the territory of the industry that you work in and the money that you make?
But it doesn't. It comes with the territory when you're black. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's call it what it is, bro. It doesn't come with the territory. It comes with the territory when you're black, bro. Do you know what I mean? And this is the reality, because the face of Gucci is Jack Grealish, bro. In a lot of people's opinions, he ain't had a good season in 3 years. I see some people putting out stats saying that Grealish has only scored like 4 goals for City in 3 years or something like that. I don't even know if that's a
14,
true stat.
14, I think.
14 in 3 years or something like that, yeah. What? So what? He's not allowed to wear his Gucci no more. The guy's the face of Gucci, bro. Why is no one saying that he shouldn't wear Gucci because he don't score goals, bro? That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense to me whatsoever,
Mm,
bro. And Jack Grealish is one of my favorite players. So I'm using him as an example. I'm not saying it's right or wrong.
mm.
I'm not using it. Um, I'm not using it as a right or wrong because Jack Grealish is my guy, bro. I'll die on that battlefield, bro. He's one of the best players in the league if he's used correctly. But the facts are, yeah, he's got a Gucci deal, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm.
even when they were doing the celebrations, my man was like, yo, watch the Gucci bag and that, bro. Man, I seen it. Why is no one saying he can't have a Gucci bag because he don't score goals, bro? Shit
Mm.
don't even make sense. Like,
It's
Jack
because Rashford
Grealish,
is very expressive with his jewelry and stuff like that, and he doesn't fit into people's perception of how they want to see Rashford.
yeah, but the
That's what
thing
it is.
is, yeah, these man don't know Rashford, so I don't give a shit about how they want to see him or their perception of him. That don't make no sense. And Kobe Mino, yeah, is another one. Kobe Mino is a guy that likes his fashion. Do you know what I'm saying? You can tell. Him and Cole Palmer had the photo shoot the other day. Cole Palmer looked like he didn't really want to be there because that's not really his thing, but that's Kobe Mino's thing.
Mm.
These baggy clap clothes that these young G's are wearing, yeah, like he likes that shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that's what he likes, and he can be into fashion and all these things, yeah, and still be a serious footballer, bruv. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean? And still do all these other things. Like you can't tell a man, yeah,
but
what he's supposed to do in his spare
he did
time.
the promo for, is it Cortez or something as well with
Yeah, he did.
Nike?
He did the promo for Cortez, but him and Cole Palmer done some
Yeah. Suit.
other thing as well, bro, where they were wearing some baggy like suit jackets and baggy trousers, and you get me. It looks clumsy to me, but this is how these men are dressing now. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, bro, this is their thing. The point is, yeah, Kobe can dress how he wants. He can do whatever he wants. It was the GQ thing. He can do whatever he wants, bro. Off the field, it's no one's business. And if he's not performing on the field as well, it's got nothing to do with what he does off the field.
Mm.
Like people don't understand that sometimes you just have a bad game. It's not because you're going through anything in your life. It's not because you're not
A bad
training
day in the
hard.
office.
You just had a bad fucking day, bro. People have bad days all the time. Do you know what I'm saying? And the thing is with Rashford, cool. When Rashford was younger, he never used to do those things. But as he's gotten older, that them man are listening to that American rap shit, yeah, and they're wearing jewelry and that, and they want to do that. Basketball players are exactly the same. A lot of these
NFL
basketball
players are
man,
the same
yeah,
as well.
and
They
a
train
lot
with
of these
jewelry
men are
on.
wearing jewelry and they're doing that, and they're influenced by the American hip hop stuff. Cool. I don't care about all that. To me, I don't like it personally. For me, I think it looks clumsy. However, he's got the money. He can do whatever the fuck he wants to do, bro. Why is it your business?
Listen, some athletes as well, you don't know how they think. If that makes them feel confident and expressive, then that's what it is, isn't it? At the end of the day, the buck stops with how they perform on the pitch.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? And they've got enough people around them, close
mm.
people around them, to hopefully keep them on the right track either way. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't see anything wrong at all, in all
No,
honesty. As
I
long as
think that I think for sure he could have better guidance and he could have better people in his camp. Do you know what I mean?
Mm,
But bro, it just is what it is, bro. That's a different conversation. Because
mm,
unfortunately, yeah, when you have family, yeah, as your management and in your corner, they're the worst people to have there, especially when you're paying for them to live, bro. Because they're not objectively gonna tell you something because they don't want their money to get cut off. Do you know what I mean? And that's why
facts,
sometimes it's better to have an
facts. It's
outside influence, bro, because man will
yeah.
tell you how it is. Yeah, man don't know you for nothing. That's why sometimes it's good to just have a manager because your manager will look at you. They're not looking at you as a person. They're looking at the brand and they're saying, "Yo, you're fucking up the brand. You're doing this, that, and the other." When it's your family, they're not really gonna say nothing because it's like, "Yo, we haven't worked for 5 years because of him. Man, don't want to upset him." You know, like that. So
Mm.
I believe there should always kind of be someone on the outside that's going to tell you, yeah, what it is. And I think that's what he lacks around
And
him.
it's
Cool.
very rarely you'll get family involved with business, and it works. I mean, the prime
Yeah. No,
example is
100%.
Son's dad is the one that manages him and looked after his whole career.
Mm.
I think other than staying his last contract extension, other than that, I think all of his decisions in his career have been perfect, and he's probably the prime example of a overall perfect
Yeah, but
professional, really.
but it's a different culture.
I was going to say, yeah,
It's a
culture as
different
well plays a
culture.
big
The
part.
culture that son comes from, yeah, I
It's
can trust
different.
his dad. You know them ones. Like this brother ain't
Facts.
got a
Yeah.
family. Man's like, I ain't got no gal. I'm married to football, blood, until I'm done, innit? Like,
Until
that's
I'm
his
done. Yeah, he's
whole.
not allowed to.
The
Yeah.
problem is the combination of the family and the culture, yeah, that man grew up in, yeah, is dangerous, fam. Do you know what I mean? Because when you grow up in a culture where you never had nothing, and then you become the breadwinner of your family, man are too scared to tell you what it is, bro. And
Mm,
this is the reality, because bro, they don't want the heating to get turned off.
mm.
And this is the problem. So I think that's an issue. I think that's his only issue. I think if he had man around him to tell him what time it was from the very, very beginning, maybe his career would have been on a different trajectory. However, how man are talking about him right now, yeah, regarding Manu dressing how he wants to dress and that is fucking absurd, bro. It's absurd, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, we see this too often, bro. We see this too often. It's not a joke no more, bro. Like, it's actually annoying, bro. We see it all the time with the British media, bro. We're seeing it with Xerxes right now, bro. He's been there for 5 minutes, and man are putting out rumors about Man United want to fucking trade him for
Swap him.
Osimhen.
Yeah.
Like, bullshit. Bullshit, bruv. All of the signings in the summer, yeah, were club signings. All of them. INEOS and Jason Wilcox and all these guys, yeah, they got in the players that they want, bro. They're not gonna bring in Xerxes and then all of a sudden, like, oh yeah, actually we made a mistake. It wasn't a Ten Hag
But you
signing.
know, but in fairness, Rants, you can have the 1-2 signings that can be wrong.
No,
Listen, not every signing is going to be perfect.
no, that's not how this works. This is not
Why?
how this
Why
works.
can one transaction not be faulty?
This is not how this works. The whole point, yeah, of having a setup at the club, yeah, to recruit players is that you do your research. It's done on research and it's done on data. The brother's got 4 Premier League starts. How are you gonna know after 4 Premier League starts, yeah, if a player, yeah, that's one, not on a lot of money, and 2, didn't cost a lot of money? Why would they be trying to move him on before Rasmus Højlund, who's on
Mm.
more money than him and costs
No,
more
but
money?
that's not the fact I'm disputing. What I'm saying is you can get transactions wrong. You can get transfers that end up
Bro,
bad, you know?
no. If you have a good setup, yeah, and after 4 Premier League starts, you realize you made a fucking mistake, you're not very good at your job. How about
Mm.
that? Someone needs to get sacked then. Someone needs to get sacked
Well,
then.
they did. They did. They did.
No, they didn't, because that was an INEOS recruitment. They're all still here. They're all still
Mm.
here. Someone's got to lose their job. Someone got
I
to lose
hear
their
it.
job.
I
Wilcox got
hear
to
it.
lose his job then. That doesn't make no sense, bro. The guy's had 4 Premier League starts, and guess what? Out of the performances that he's put in, yeah, he's put in more better performances than Rasmus Højlund this season.
So you think the stuff from the media about him transferring and etc. is probably because they're singling him out?
Of course, they're singling him out because they're seeing the fans, yeah, putting extra pressure on him that they didn't put on the guy with blue eyes and blonde hair last season when he went 16 goals without games without contributing more than once. Let's
Mm.
call it what it is. Rasmus Højlund was not an INEOS signing. It was an SEG player and a Ten Hag signing. So he goes first. He has to go first. He has to
It's
go
gonna be,
first.
well, it's gonna be too hard to move him on, man. Way too
Because he's
hard. For that,
shit, bro. That's what I'm
way too
trying to
hard.
say. But the point is, this brother don't play well internationally. He don't play well for us. And he does not fit into the possession football, yeah, that we're
That we're trying
trying
to
to
go.
play. He don't fit, bro. And he's one player that can only play one position. Xerxes can play in the 10 and he can play in the 9 in the new system. So he's way more valuable to the club than a player that can only play in the 9 and is not good there. This is the reality. Why is Rasmus not getting the pressure, yeah, from the media and the fans that Xerxes is getting? It's not ability, because Xerxes 10 times a player. Let's not pretend. Xerxes' little 10-minute cameo in the last game is better than anything Rasmus has shown us in the last year and a half. Let's keep it a buck, bro. And the funny thing is, yeah, the Southampton game as well, yeah, bro, you can see loads of highlights from how Xerxes was playing and the good stuff that he's done in multiple games, multiple good highlights. Every time my man misses one chance, he's trending on Twitter, bro. But Rasmus Højlund can have 18 touches in 85 minutes and no one says nothing. This is a joke. This is a joke. But after 4 starts, we've decided that he needs to go.
Yeah. Well, INEOS got a job in their hand to figure out how they're gonna part ways with Rasmus if they want to as well.
Bro, we don't even need to worry about parting ways with Rasmus. All I'm saying is, yeah, give man, yeah, the same courtesy as next man. That's all we're asking
Yo,
for.
it's not gonna happen.
This is all man are asking for.
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, but the point is, this is all man are asking for, bro. This is what real equality is, bro. Give me the same amount of time and the same amount of grace that you give next man. That's all man's asking for. That's all man's asking for. Man ain't asking for no handouts, bro. Because at the end of the day, he's a better footballer than him. So he'll show it. But give man the same patience. Give man the same patience that you're giving Garnacho, bro. That's finishing 90-minute games here, stinking the place out week in, week out, going away in international duty, getting bullied. Give man the same patience. Give man exactly the same patience. But them man don't do that, bro. And this is what it is, bro. This fan base is rotten, bro. And the media are piggy banking off the fan base.
Yeah, you're not gonna get it anyways. You're not gonna get the fair treatment because it's just I hear a lot of in the crowd as well. These media journalists are in the media stand in Old Trafford and they're listening to the crowd who are absolutely gunning in for Xerxes. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the funny thing is, yeah, that
these
won't
men
last
don't care.
either.
To be fair, Rants,
That won't
they
last.
just care about Crash Bandicoot goals, man. They that's what the perception. I remember what you said. They want him to be the striker that you visualize the player to be, not what he's actually for, not how you can actually use him, and how he benefits the team. They look at it in a totally different way.
Yeah, but bro, Man United fans, yeah, have never been good at identifying talent. Never. Do you know what I'm saying? The whole time, yeah, that I've had access to social media, our best players are always the ones that get demonized. Always. The Pogbas, the Martials, and that. These are always the ones. Our best players are always the ones that man chat shit about. Do you know what I mean? A man want to cry underneath McTominay leaving posts. This is what these guys do. This is what our fan base are always been. They just like these blood and thunder players that just run
And you
around and
still
talk
get
to
people putting Luke Shaw in starting 11s.
Still
To this day.
Come on, bro.
To this day, the most injured player.
Bro, they villainized Fred, yeah, to try prop up McTominay. That's what they did, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And their man will still tell you that Fred was shit. It's funny because Fred's gone away. Fred's still scoring goals. Fred was scoring goals here. He was scoring goals here, bro. They were saying he was rubbish. But all of a sudden, their man are praising Ugarte. And yeah, Ugarte's playing well. But bro, Ugarte ain't done nothing I ain't seen Fred do. Multiple times. Some of Fred's best performances were in the Champions League for us.
Yep.
Against the bigger teams. Against the PSGs and the Barcelona.
Against Barcelona, let's not forget.
Well, there you go.
Let's not forget.
But bro, they're willing to overlook these things. And this is what I'm saying, bro. Man, them have to work 5 times as hard to get half the respect. This is the reality. And that's fine. I know this. But we've got a new manager in. So because we've got a new manager in now, we've got a clean slate for a lot of these players, yeah. And to be honest, yeah, if they don't have the technical foundations, they're not going to survive under this manager. Because this is the bare minimum he will expect, yeah, is technically sound players. That's why I believe Rasmus Højlund will see his way out. I believe he'll see his way out. Because if you don't have the technical fundamentals, you cannot survive. The same goes with Garnacho. I believe these men will see their way out. They will see their way out. I'm not really worried. I'm not really worried.
I think the main thing will be is how Ruben sets out his 11 and the players he identifies and the players that are going to be in the bench and are going to end up having to be parted ways with anyway. So that's just what we got to wait to see what starting 11 this manager eventually cooks up, as the next few months progress. How he utilizes certain players in what position, what system. I think the most important thing is in his interview he said, forget everything else. It's identity that I want to establish. That's the most important thing, identity, which is the best thing he could have said, really. I don't look at interviews and stuff too much now because it's just media stuff for me.
But he said everything that we wanted to hear from Ten Hag and we didn't get it. Ten Hag came in and said, oh yeah, I can't play Ajax football here. Even though he gave Ajax like 200 million. So it's not making sense. And even this year, what the manager said, you play for Manchester United. He said,
Mm,
you need to be ready. You need to have the temperament. I assume that because you're here,
mm,
you're ready to play. And if you're not, he'll fuck you off. That's why when I said to Garnacho, if you're old enough to wear the shirt,
mm.
you're old enough to hold smoke. That is what I meant. And that's what the manager said. That's what the manager said. If you don't have the temperament to be at this club, you will not be here.
Mm,
You will not be here, bro. And the same goes for Rasmus Højlund. If you don't have the
mm.
temperament to be at this club, you will not be here. This
I
manager
like the
said
fact.
a lot of good things.
Yeah, I like the fact that he said in his interview that we're the identity part, because it's clear that he must have been obviously noticing what the common narrative is and how the football is. More than a common narrative, his own coaching staff have probably sat with him, watched the games, and said, "Yo, this team from game to game that we're analyzing, they look different. There's no consistency in anything. The shape, the build up, there's nothing, no consistency, anything." So I think the first thing to do is teach these guys a system of football that we want to play, win, lose, or draw. Let's just teach them a
Right.
system, and then we can go and work on the other things. It's not like Ruben is coming in, yeah. For example, when the Brighton manager left, and then De Zerbi went in to help that Brighton team. When Graham Potter left, the next manager came in to help that team score goals, and then he did that. He achieved his objective. Whereas with us, it's not the same. Do you know what I'm saying? Even though we're a team, which is a funny start, is we miss so many chances. I mean, we still don't look clinical in a game where we're creating the chances in a clean way. We're creating the chances in a constructive way. Every game is different. Every chance is
I'd
created is
argue
weird
we're not really creating high
at
quality
anything at all.
chances, bro.
Yeah.
We're not really creating high quality chances. My
Yeah.
interpretation of high quality
I agree.
chances are that it's harder to miss those chances than to score them.
Mm.
I don't associate Man United as a team that creates chances that are harder to miss. Liverpool create a lot of them with numerical advantage and overloads. It's almost like if they don't score, you're like, how the fuck have they not
How
scored?
did you?
And they do score. That's
Yeah.
the difference. United don't create them chances where it's like it's harder to miss. And that's what real chances look like to me. That's what real
I can't,
chances look like.
I can't wait. Yeah, I cannot wait till Ruben actually starts like cooking and doing well with this team. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm so excited, and at the moment, I'm a bit reserved with my excitement. And I'll tell you why, Rance, is because the not just one or two, but some really big content creators and big Man United fans and just a lot of other fans who were influenced by them said, right, to you, to me, to everybody else, to Saeed, who's next? What will they do with this team that Eric cannot do? Who's better than Eric? What can another manager do, and how can they change this that Eric hasn't already? I cannot wait. Yeah, not me, not you, Rance, as well. I can't wait till Ruben shuts them, all of them bitches up, man. A lot of them, because we don't told them, and now we can't do it because we're not the manager. Or we're not with Man United. The
Right.
moment Ruben gets this team firing, yeah, I'm going to start bringing up those comments. Yeah, who's next? What next? Who's available? Because, bro, who's available? They went and snapped Ruben just like that, Like
And
he
he was
was a
the
piece
first,
of
and he
cake.
was the first choice as well. He come out and he said in the interview that he was the first choice. And that meant a lot to him. And obviously he'd been earmarked to replace Pep as well, apparently. So I think Barada's done another Barada heist, isn't it? So I can't lie.
For real. He ticks
Everything's
every.
looking good.
What boxes does he not tick?
He ticks every single box. He's the
That's what
perfect
I
Man
want to
United
ask. Yeah.
manager. And also his history with developing players is very,
Tick.
very much in tune to what the club would see as their core values. Do you know what I'm saying? Using young
And
players and all of those things. So nah,
and
bro,
he's still, for
it's
me,
perfect.
he's done one better. One better by coming out and saying, bro, I'm not going and getting Victor Gyokeres, man, this January. I'm not begging, man. And that is even one better, because the first thing Eric did is try and sign the entire Ajax squad that he could possibly sign, man. Like, bro, I think Eric Ten Hag was punishing us for leaving the EU, bro. The way he was taking money from England back to Europe, bro.
Mm.
So the fact that he's come out, it's almost like he saw what Eric said, yeah, and then he's just said, "Nah, allow all this, man. I'm not getting no player from Sporting."
No, but
No,
also,
we'll see in January.
he
We'll see in
can't.
summer what happens. But
Also, it's not
right
his
now,
choice though. Do you know what I mean? Like we've been linked
again,
with
yeah,
Quenda, yeah, and I think we're more than likely get him because he's 17 and he's one for the future. But the Gyökeres thing, I don't see us being interested in Gyökeres unless Man United are gonna sell Rasmus Højlund and get some of that money back, bro.
yeah.
Because
But who's gonna buy Rasmus
Xerxes
Højlund for
costs
30,
35
40
mil,
mil?
bro. Do you know what I mean? He's light money. Do you know what I mean? The Rasmus Højlund fee, yeah. When you look at Højlund 72, Mount 60 something, Anthony 80 something, bro. The money that this manager has pissed away, that Eric Ten Hag, yeah. This is the problems, bro. Nearly all of his signings, yeah, are surplus to requirements. I'll be completely honest. Because if you argue, yeah, for me, Lissandro Martinez, yeah, within the next 2 years, I reckon we've moved him on, mate. Because in the system that we're gonna play, I don't think he's athletic enough, and he's too short, blood. So the fact that we're pursuing Braithwaite, yeah, I don't think that. Yeah, I don't think that Lissandro, yeah, is a key player in this system in the next 2 seasons. So, bro, like the manager hasn't really. He ain't spent the money well. Like, what's he left us with? That we're still gonna have in 2 years' time.
Serious.
That's the honest truth.
Serious.
You know what I mean? And this is what it is, bro. With
I
Quenda,
think except for Mazraoui and
that's the summer thing. The
except for
Mazraoui signing wasn't his, bro. Like
no, that's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying. I think other than his ex-players, De Ligt, Mazraoui, Onana, the only ones.
Yeah. The last window was not his window. That was an INEOS window.
That, but I'm
so
saying
anything before last window, yeah. Most of these players in 2 years' time, they're probably not going to be here.
You reckon Onana gets moved on in 2 years as well? Probably.
Nah, maybe not. No, not Onana, not the goalkeeper. Everyone else, I mean the outfield players. Because Cass in 2 years' time is going to be 33, going on 34. Ericsson's gone already in the summer. Lissandro in the next couple of years, if he's here, he'll be a squad player. Who else are we? Anthony won't be here. Rasmus probably won't be here. Mount probably won't be here. I'll be surprised if Mount's here in 2 years. The signings have been poor, bro. They've been poor. Like, he should be setting us up. Malacia, I hope if he recovers from his injuries, he's still here in 2 years. But there's a good chance he might not be, depending on how his fitness holds up.
Yeah,
this is the reality.
It's a shame on him because I had big expectations from Mal.
Bro, he's a good player. He's got good fundamentals.
I had big expectations.
The injuries he had weren't a joke.
I had big expectations from Mal, man. I thought he's a fantastic fullback.
Yeah,
I thought he's a really fantastic fullback, but let's see what happens with that. I mean, and looking at his minutes against in the academy, I think he'll need a good few games before he's up to speed. Just with the first team, let alone playing games. It's gonna be a while.
Yeah, no, 100%. So
wait it out.
For me, it's a lot. It's a lot, but I'd say that 90% of Ten Hag's signings have been failures in terms of what they were supposed to do, and I'm glad that Ruben has a proper infrastructure behind him now to help him. Like, obviously, the media coming out saying that the manager's gonna have less money to spend than Eric Ten Hag, which I don't necessarily think that's going to be the case. But I think that a lot of the signings that the club makes, similar to Spurs, it's going to be club signings because Spurs spend a lot of money. But like, they spent 40 million on, what's that fucking kid's name? The young kid, Archie Gray, and that. Like, I think Man United are going to spend money, yeah. They're going to spend money, but they're going to spend money in a more calculated way. They're not going to say to Ruben, you want Gyökeres? Here's 70 million. You want Quenda? Here's 30 million. You want fucking Trincao? Here's 40 million. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. It's going to be a situation where we're going to sell, we're going to make good money, and we're going to buy players. We're going to balance the books better, similar to what Chelsea do. They sell well and they bring players in. We're not just
sell very well. They're probably one of the best.
Yeah, we're just not going to be pissing money out. Do you know what I mean? But I don't believe for 1 second that we're still not going to spend money. We're going to spend money.
No, this again. We saw the report in the group chat that Thingy had put about. Let me see. Where's that report? James Ducker saying that Amorim is set to operate on a more budget, on a modest budget at Manchester United,
What the fuck is
and will be tasked with
modest for
maximizing
us,
the
though?
untapped potential in the
Mm.
squad. They say this, but we were the same team that spent the most money whilst being in Europa League, bro. I think in Europa League history as
Yeah,
well.
but yeah, but the Glazers spent all that money and it's fucked us up for FFP. So when they talk about modest budget, I don't think it's a modest budget. I just think here that we're gonna be focused on balancing the book. So we'll still spend 200 million every year, but we'll make sure that we're getting that 200 million in. Do you know what I'm saying? However,
Mm.
we're getting it in. I don't believe that we're
By
just gonna
sales
stop
or whatever.
spending.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
I don't believe we're gonna stop spending.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Do you understand?
you look at Man United. You know, they played it clever. They buying there for Fred. They did that deal. You know, people didn't realize there was a cheap deal there. Scott McTominay, Pure Profit there. Facundo Pelestri, Alvaro Fernandez. You know, all of these players, and they've
Yeah,
got
with the
buyback
buybacks
clause in
and
there.
that, yeah.
Yeah, they've got buybacks in there. I don't. I'm not going to be surprised if they part ways with some of the other players. You know, Harry Amas, they might part ways with cash in.
And we should do.
While the stocks are high. Some of the academy players, Ganacho, if they get a good value for him, they might cash in on him, you know, 30, 40 million, whatever they get for him. I mean, Elanga playing first team football regularly in the Premier League, and they sold him for peanuts. And me personally, I like Elanga a lot. And they sold him for peanuts. So considering some of these players that they can cash in on and make money, they 100% they can do. I don't see why they will struggle to get any players. And we don't have to get rinsed by teams anymore. That's the biggest thing of it all. Do you know what I'm saying? Look, we could have gone and got Branthwaite, but we waited, and they're still waiting. But we'll get
No,
him when
but
we
to
get
be
him. He's a
fair, we'll
young
get
player.
Bamford from now. We'll get him for cheaper now because
Exactly.
Everton financially, do you know what I mean, are in a place where they're gonna have to sell, and also he's refused to sign a new deal. So I think Brentford,
They're worse off.
yeah, they are. They should
They're
have
worse
taken
off
what
than
we
they were.
offered them before.
Yeah, they're worse off than they were before. So you know, we can get, and he's young, very young. Let's not forget as well. It's not like
Mm.
he's in his prime age. He's still very young. So we've got plenty of time. And you know, in football, every 6-7 months, new players come out. Do you know what I'm saying? Out of nowhere, they come out of nowhere. So there'll be new players that will come out in 6-7 months by the time it's summertime. I want INEOS to you know, reshuffle this team. Do you know what I'm saying? It's enough, man. We need, and time is time. We need to part ways with Bruno Fernandes. It's just enough. It's
Mm.
enough. They need to get rid of. They need to get rid of this cult like behavior around Bruno Fernandes and just go in a new direction, bro. He's gonna be 31 next year.
Yeah, but bro, the manager, the beauty of the manager coming in. The manager said in his interview, he made it very clear that the club comes first. Like he highlighted that as a player, he played everywhere for his clubs. And sometimes he was on the bench. He said it because I was a player that kind of played everywhere. I was like a utility player. I was used loads of places. I spent time on the bench. I understood that the team comes first, in it. And
Mm.
he's letting these players know there's going to be times I ask you to do a job that maybe you're not used to or you haven't done it before. And you got to do it for the fucking team. Get your head down. And I don't
Yeah,
want to hear
but
any
Eric did
bullshit.
that as well in his defense. Just to be devil's advocate, Eric did that as well. Do you know what I'm
Did
saying?
what?
He played man in random places.
He was a nothing footballer, bro. This manager played in the Champions League at Old Trafford. Do you know
Yeah,
what I'm
Tony
saying?
Evans.
Yeah, like so it's completely different. But
Yeah.
the point is, yeah, the manager's letting these men know that the team comes first, the identity of the club, and he talks about what it means to be a Manchester United player, all of these things. He's gonna program these guys to have a certain mindset. And a lot of men are going to be asked to do jobs for the team that they ain't been asked for. And either you do them or you get out. And I
Mm.
believe that if players don't want to play in certain positions, you'll get rid of them. He seems like the kind of guy, he knows who he is, he knows what he is. And if the players don't buy into what he wants, he'll fuck
Mm.
them up. I really,
Considering
really
the profile that he likes as well, you know, he likes these workers, man, these grafters. Do you know what I'm saying? He likes his midfielders to be grafters. Considering that as well, a lot of these players they're gonna have to get, you know, sold and moved on. What use is he gonna make out of the likes of Luke Shaw? Do you know what I'm saying? And all these players, he's got no use.
I don't think so. You know, the reason why I disagree with that, obviously Luke Shaw's dusted. However, what Luke Shaw's dusted because of his mentality, not because of his footballing ability. His inability to keep the weight off is his mentality.
What use is that to him?
Yeah, but exactly. But the manager cares about the mentality of players, innit? When he talks about a player's intensity, your intensity comes from your mindset. Because you can be fit as a fiddle, but if you don't have the right mindset, yeah, and you're not ready to graft, there's no intensity.
Yeah.
Intensity is a mental thing. So it's one of them things where you need players with the right kind of attitude. And that's what the manager cares about. That's what the manager cares about. That's what he wants.
I would have loved Palestri right now, man.
I think as a wing back, Palistri would have done well for this manager.
I would have loved Palestri right now.
He would have done well as a wing back still.
I think that's the one he's cooking as well, man. He's doing well. You know, to be fair, the real ballers, they do well when they leave Man United. This Pogba thing as well, you know, what were your thoughts? You know, bro, I was emotional, man. I can't lie.
Bro, you know what it is, yeah?
I was emotional, man. For 5 hours, I was just emotional, bruv.
You know what it is, yeah? It's one of them things where if it was to happen, stranger things have happened, innit? Do you know what I mean? We saw Lukaku went back to Anderlecht when he was getting fit to go somewhere else and whatever. If he does cut through and trains for a little bit, he can only help the players that we've got improve, innit?
They said it's like the Johnny Evans thing.
But that's what I mean. Like, them man have come out and they've rubbished it and this, that, and the other. But the reality is, yeah, something like that don't come out of absolutely nowhere, bro. I'm not saying that it's agreed, yeah, or hasn't been agreed, but at very least, it's probably been spoken about. Because where the fuck does that come from? Do you know what I'm saying? Where does that come from? That doesn't just come out of nowhere. It doesn't. But the bottom line is, yeah, he would just add quality to the training sessions. That's all it would. I remember when I think David Beckham was going, he was in the MLS. I think he came back, but I think he trained at Arsenal though. David Beckham before he went to PSG. Or was it Inter? I can't remember. No, AC, sorry. But Beckham trained at Arsenal for a bit. I remember that. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's just one of them ones where, bro, players do need somewhere to train. I don't know if he's going to train with us or if he's not. Not really too fast.
But then reports have come out as well that he's not training in it with Man United. So
yeah, but but not right now because he can't fucking train until January anyway, and we're in November.
Yeah.
Do you know?
I got a jet now though, but give me 5 minutes, I'll be back, Rants.
Yeah, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Faz probably got a work call or something. Did I see Aaron's tweet said that journalists never reported it? Bro, I didn't see none of those things. Like I said, I don't really, I'm not really on the internet like that, like doing the most on there, bro. Do you know what I mean? If I'm on Twitter, I tweet and then I get the fuck out of there. Like, I'm not really there to just be there to fact check things and do all of these other things. I ain't really seen it. Do you know what I mean? I ain't really seen all that. All I know is that when he comes back, he's still one of the best players in football. This is what it is. So I'm not really too fussed about that. Am I concerned about Ruben Amorim mentioning 4-3-3? He didn't. I watched I done a watch along on Twitch about, well, I done a watch along on Twitch to his interview, and he basically said, yeah, people are making too much, of they're making too much of formations. Formations don't really mean anything. And I broke it down already in that same stream. Do you know what I'm saying? Where I showed you the difference between someone's formation on paper and their shape when they build up and their shape when they defend. And most teams don't play a 4-3-3 anyway, because most teams are building up in a 3 at the back, and most teams are defending with 4 or 5 at the back, and they're not defending with 3 in the front line. They're not doing it. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where I broke it down tactically and I done all of that. I don't know if you lot would have seen it already. If a lot of you lot haven't seen it already, then I can always run that quickly during this stream anyway. But it's basic shit, innit? It's basic football stuff. But the facts are, no one plays 4-3-3 in possession and out of position anymore. Like all a 4-3-3 is just a way of dumbing shit down. Do you know what I'm saying? For casual football fans. Fight talks tomorrow at 8 p.m, bro. One of the shows. I got 4 shows tomorrow. I got Lewis at 1. What else have we got? We got Lewis at 1. We got footy talk with Don. That didn't happen today because he just got back from holiday. We've also got Red Talk with Flawless, and then we've got Fight Talk tomorrow. So we got 4 shows tomorrow. The show with Gunner's on his channel, so I don't count it. So we got 4 shows on this channel, 1 show on Gunners, and I'm recording Bant Sports News tomorrow as well. So you lot got a shitload of stuff to watch tomorrow. But yeah, like Amorim's always used the 3 at the back from his first job. So there's no chance that he's not using a 3 at the back here. There's absolutely 0 chance, guys. So he didn't say nothing about a 4-3-3. What he did say, to paraphrase what he said, is he said that the most important thing is obviously the identity of the club, and people are getting too carried away with formations, bro. It's not about the formation, it's about the mindset of the players and how you set up. That's all it is. So yeah, he never said nothing about no 4-3-3. He's never used a 4-3-3. And he also said that he's gonna pick a system, yeah, that he understands and he knows. Do you know what I'm saying? So he's never using a 4-3-3. He's never using a 4-3-3, guys. Man said Amorim's already using the youth. Yeah, apparently one of the 16-year-old youths trained with man, but that's probably to make up numbers because a lot of men are not there. That doesn't mean anything. Don't read into stuff like that, guys, because remember, it's international break. When everyone's available, do you know what I mean? A lot of the time, youth team players get used for bodies all the time in the first team. Like this is not new. Anyone that knows anything about football knows that this is common. Man City do it a lot as well because Man City always keep a small squad. But yeah, Faz ain't. Yeah, what before Faz comes back, man, I'll run some of the tactical stuff with you lot quickly in it. What I done on the other stream till Faz gets back anyway. It's the easiest thing, bro, because it's easier for me to show you than to tell you, bruv. I'll be honest. So 1 second, let me sort this out. Hey, big up everyone inside. Run the lights up as well. Make sure we run these up. Run the lights up, man. We need 1,000 likes. Where's the formation? Yeah, cool. Yeah, we need 1,000 likes, people, man. We got nearly 2,000 in here, so let's run it up. And yeah, the easiest way, yeah, I am gonna do a watch along for Slim and Gibb, absolutely. But yeah, there's quite a few people in the Twitch stream, but a lot of you lot never saw it, innit? So we're gonna do it now. Do you know what I mean? So we're just gonna run it up, yeah. Let's get the goalkeeper in here again, yeah. This isn't. We don't know, yeah. We don't know what this manager's gonna do, innit? We don't know who he's gonna use. So all I'm gonna do is just pick a team, yeah. Basically, with everyone fit, and then whatever. That's just what I'm gonna do, because that's just the easiest. That's just the easiest thing to do. Obviously, a lot of this can change depending on availabilities and all that shit. But I just want to show you basically the basic movements and how the players glide and how they move about on the pitch, innit? So why are you in a jacket, bro?
I had to nip outside.
Oh, right. No. All right, fair play.
I had to nip outside.
Man's a madman, you know. Man turned up in a jacket looking like Missy Elliott, blah. Man got the puffer jacket on, you know.
What do you mean? I got the Amorim jacket, man.
What are you talking about?
I got the Amorim jacket, man. I'm on my manager vibe.
Bruv, man said that Amorim jacket, you know.
Yeah, I'm outside, man. I'm keeping up with my manager's drip.
Yeah, fair enough, my bro. Fair enough. I don't think Mazraoui and Dalot are gonna play wide, by the way. I think he's gonna play. I think he's gonna play one of the wingers. It'll be Garnacho or Anthony or something like that. I think one of the wing backs are gonna be wide players. I don't think he's playing two defenders.
Okay, I see what you're doing. Okay, so Dalot's dashed from the team.
No, I think he could play right centre back. I think Dalot plays here.
Okay.
Until Lenny Euro gets back. You know what I'm saying? But this is if everyone's fit.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? And this is gonna be, we could say it could be anyone. It could be Rashford. It could be, let's just put Rashford there. I don't think it's gonna be Rashford, but let's just put Rashford there anyway. But basically, yeah, when people were saying about the 4-3-3s and that, bro, no one plays a 4-3-3. Man City play a 3-2-5 in possession, and out of possession, they drop back. And it's a different shape, bro. Do you know what I mean? Same with Arsenal. Same with like Ten Hag, for instance. Yeah, Eric Ten Hag used to play a 3-1-6 in possession, and out of possession, I don't know what the fuck we played out of possession. It was kamikaze, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Everywhere.
Out of possession, I can't really tell you what we played. We almost done a 4-2-4 press in it, like, which is complete nonsense. But the bottom line is, yeah, this formation here, a 3-4-2-1, is a 3-2-5. Because look, that's it. 3-2-5. That's how you build up. It's a 3-2-5. So it's exactly the same way City build up, the same way Arsenal build up. It's the same way most teams are building up. Liverpool build up in a 3-2-5 as well. The only difference with this formation is, yeah, instead of having to invert,
You're just going up.
You're just going up and down. So this is it. And then when we defend, the wing backs go back, and now it's a 5. It can be a 5-4-1, because all that happens is these man are here. Obviously, this is a 5. This would be further back. So let's say that this is the 5, yeah.
Right, full back Garnacho, you know.
That's the 4.
Oh,
and that's the 1. That's all it is. So in possession, you got 5 across the back. Obviously, what would happen is, if you want to make it more realistic, like, actually, I'll show you how it moves in it properly instead of rushing it. So all that happens is, yeah, in possession, our centre backs are wide. When we lose the ball, they move in, and then so that's it. The wing backs just do that. That's it. And then that slides back here. These men are here.
And then the 10s go into the wide position, yeah.
There you go. And then you got that. That's it. So these are your wide 10s. Your wide 10s literally do this. That's what your wide 10s do.
The half space.
That's it. Wide 10s here. And then these guys here, they don't really have to do too much. If we're really dominating play, Ugarte can stay here. Kobe Mino can slide forward. And then we can attack. These lot come forward. And the wing backs join as well. And then all of a sudden, you've got that overload there, but we're not really going to use that. So in possession, these men go out wide.
Listen, there is only one anomaly. I don't think it'll be Dalot playing on the right hand side, on the left hand side. Sorry, if you're looking at it that way. But if you're looking at it, I think it will be on the right hand side.
It depends, bro. Because I think, yeah, Maz can play right centre back also. But either way, this is not the point. The point is, yeah, I'm talking about how the players move. That's the most important thing. The most important thing is, yeah, in possession, it's a 3-2-5. This is what it is. That's a 3-2-5 right here in build up. When we lose the ball, it's a 5-4-1. These men slide in. So this is all the centre back. This is a centre back job.
Whoever's that wing back position, it's a really tasking job.
Of course it is. Of course it is. But you have to be fucking fit, bro. Do you know what I mean? But the bottom line is, yeah. The bottom line is, yeah. You could even now we've got Anana as well. We'll do this. Wing backs go out wide. Don't be surprised if you see Anana drop into here, and we'll play out like that. Don't be surprised if you see us play out now in a 4 because Anana's got the feet, bro. He's an extra player. Don't be surprised if we use him. Do you know what I mean? Arsenal use David Raya as the left centre back when they're playing out. So don't be surprised if we play out like that. But the bottom line is, when we have the ball, this is why it's important that these centre backs are good in wide areas. That's why I said don't be surprised if you see Dallo or Mazraoui used as a wide centre back. And this is why we need a more mobile centre back to play here than Martinez, bro. That's where Braithwaite comes in, or someone of that profile that can cover wide areas, has more pace, and is better in the air. Because when we build up, because when we build up, we're going to build up in this 3-2-5 situation. And when we defend, these men are going to slide in here. And guess what? This is super easy to coach because there's no inverting left back that inverts into midfield. No, we just play the fucking centre back at centre back and they just slide like this. That's it. They don't need to worry about anything else. So this makes the formation easier to coach straight away. Because if you're playing in a 10, you know that you can link up with this player, link up with this player. When we lose the ball, you just need to get your ass back here. That's it. There's not too much work to do. And that's assuming we don't want to press high. That's if we want to sit deep and we want to counter against better teams. When we are pressing high, all we'll do is we'll slide across. This guy will go back. If you've got Kobe Mino sliding across here, you got Bruno across here, you got a triangle here. You're blocking whoever else is in. Where they going? Where they going? Same on the other side. If the ball's on the other side of the pitch, you got him here, him here, him here, bro. If the ball's around here, the ball's not getting out. What's that?
You can squeeze as a team, as a unit, like Man City
exactly.
did.
So you slide across. There you got your triangle here. And then all that will happen is he'll come across, and then what? You have to force them to push the ball on the other side. If they switch play, he slides over, he slides over, he slides over, he slides over, bro. And he slides over. So these 5 here will slide together across the pitch, depending on where the ball is. So it's not a lot of movement, bro.
It's not a lot of I don't agree with someone saying it will take a lot of time to learn. It doesn't. It's actually very basic.
It's not. The reason why I'm showing you like this, yeah, and the reason why it won't take a long time to learn is because there's not a lot of rotations. If you look at, for instance,
and you're not being out of position. You're not being told to go out of position a lot.
Precisely. All right, cool. Like this is, we'll go back to, let's go to Erik ten Hag, yeah? Let's go to Erik ten Hag, and let me tell you why it's more difficult. Because let's say we start the 4-2-3-1 here. Mazraoui's here. This is how Erik ten Hag sets up, yeah? So, got Nacho here. Ahmad here. Bruno here. This bullshit, yeah? So this is how he starts, yeah? So he sets up like this. And then when we have the ball, we play out in a 3-1-6. So what that fucking means is, yeah, and then he started doing the 2 after, but it's not really. Do you know what I'm saying? So what we would do is he goes, he inverts for a little bit in the build-up, but then he ends up fucking off forward. That's why we used to see Dallo in this inside channel here. He's across here. He goes outside here. This is absolute shite. This is what this is. And remember the Liverpool game when we saw the 2 wing backs really high up, out of the camera shot? This is the chaos, yeah. That is Erik ten Hag, bro.
Leaving one man in the DM, yep.
One man in the DM. As soon as the ball goes through here, you're outnumbered, bro. This is bollocks.
And you're always chasing the ball back. You're chasing the ball back.
And also, if you're Dallo, yeah, look where he is. He's got to get from here all the way back here when we lose the ball, bro. Do you know how long it takes to get from here to here? Whereas with the manager, this back 3 stays the same. There's no rotations. There's no getting back. You're already there. So straight away it's easier because now you ain't trying to get from an inverted position, yeah, to get back in a situation because you're already there, my bro. and that changes everything. And it's the same even the same with Arsenal, for instance. Yeah, they play Thomas Partey or they play Zinchenko or whatever, and how they build up is they start like this. I'm gonna say the different players' names in it, but it's not gonna be them, obviously. So they set up like this on paper. They never play like this because they've got. Let's just say this is Thomas Partey here, and then all that will happen is he'll invert. And let's just say this is Declan Rice. So he'll invert here. He goes out here. And then you got Gabriel out wide. And then you got Saliba. Gabriel's good at defending wide areas. And then you've got who fucking ever, bro. The bottom line is they've got the 3-2 here. Rice goes forward. And then you got Erdegaard, whatever. Saka and them, man. When they defend, now Thomas Partey's got to go all the way back to right back. Declan Rice has to slide back in here. And then you got Erdegaard here, Havertz here, and then Saka and Martinelli have to get back. And then they defend like this. So there's rotations. There's no rotations with the Man United system, bro. There's no rotations. Like even Rice evacuating the double pivot and letting Thomas Partey come into the double pivot and going forward into the 8 position is how they were using him. Now Declan Rice has to get back from here when they lose the ball into here, bro. Bro, like it's not possible that you can get back that quick, bro. It's impossible. It's rotations. It takes longer to learn. Well. Bro, imagine you're Thomas Partey here at right back. You've inverted here. Imagine, you play the ball forward and then it gets intercepted.
It's just chaotic.
How do you still need to get back here? It's too much. Or you need to drill someone to know that Partey's in the middle. So now you need to get back here and Partey's going to be here. It's too much to coach, bro. Like the good thing about Amorim's system is that everyone's already in the positions that they're going to play in, bro. So it's not hard to coach. Leacher knows you're left centre back. So when you get the ball, you're going to help us play out. When we lose the ball, you just tuck in. You tuck in and the left wing back just slides in here. That's it. If you're the lit, you just stay in the center. You're the sweeper. If you're Lenny Euro, you're on the right. You're going to help us play from here. When you lose the ball, you're going to slide in. And then when we lose the ball, Garner's going to come back here. That's it.
The fullbacks are going to be the key part of all of this.
Bruv, the wing backs are the most important players. That's why I say we need to spend big money on those players. These two here are really just going to pretty much do this. That's all they're going to do. So
or
they
even side to side.
Yeah, exactly. When we're defending, if the ball's on the left, Kobe might slide over here. He'll slide here. And then the left 10 slides over here. And you got your triangle here for pressure. If the ball's on the right, again, Garner's here. He'll slide here. He'll slide over here. And then these two can come across to condense the space. But the bottom line is the movements are subtle. They're not big movements. They're not big rotations. So this is why it's easy to coach these things, because they're not being asked to do nothing.
And you're never really going to be caught out of your own position. And
because you're already there.
Yeah, because you're already there.
You're already there, bro.
I think this will be the regeneration of Rashford's position, really, for the next couple of years until they decide what they want to do with him.
Bro, listen, Rashford can only play in the 9, bro. Yeah. He can only play in the 9 in this system, bro. He don't have the discipline to play as a wing back here. But it's one of them ones where you can see the shape of the team, bro, at all times. When they're playing out, it's a 3-2-5, yeah. All that happens is these men are here in between the lines. These men get up there. And then the beauty of this as well is, what Amorim does is a lot of these times, these guys here, will occupy players, and then he can fizz the ball straight into the number 9, who then
can carry the ball forward.
And they can carry it forward, but it's quicker to play the ball directly into the 9, and then the 9 can bounce it off into one of the 10s, who then will have these wide players overlapping, and then you can bring them into the game that way. And that's how they use Gyökeres, bro. A lot of the time they go straight into him from the centre back, bro. So don't be surprised. Straight into the striker, lays it off to one of the 10s, and then he can spin off, and these two can stretch the pitch this way, bro. And then you've got the 10s arriving for the pullbacks or whatever, and these two men are here, bro. So look, even if we lose the ball, look at the shape we're already in. Still got the 3 centre backs, still got the double pivot here, bro. So
and you can always have in a defensive shape as well. You can have the 10s to try and cover the side positions as well.
Yeah, well, yeah, but that's what they're gonna do. Because if we play against a team and we're gonna counter attack, then our 10s are gonna be here. That's where they're gonna be, bruv. And then they're gonna squeeze in, and they're gonna be back here. There you go, 5-4-1. Yeah. That's how they defended against Man City. Exactly like that. 5-4-1. Difficult to break down. Do you know what I mean? Inzaghi defends like this. Amorim's one is just a bit more defensive because you've just got the 4 here. That's it. So when you're countering,
a modern day Mourinho, basically.
Yeah, it's a 5-4-1, bro. It's very defensively sound. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what it is. So man need to understand that our formation is very flexible, but it's rigid at the same time, because all it is sliding. This slides. That's all it is. That slides, and that's your 3-2-5 in the build-up. Inside 10s here. That's it. And then when we defend, back here, back here, back here, back here. There you go. That's it. So this core 5 here, the 3 centre backs and the 2 double pivots, they don't really move too much. They just do this. They go forward when we have the ball. These men will get up to the halfway line. That's it. And then when we lose the ball, these men will get back here. That's it. That's their movement. And these man's movement here is here and around here, linking up with the wide players when the wide players are here. 1-2s here, little triangles here. When we defend, I'm just getting back here. It's easy work. Here, connecting here, connecting here. When we lose the ball, back here. It's not a lot to learn. And if you're a striker, you just get back here. That's it. These men get back here. It's piss easy to learn, bro. Like, you can learn this in a weekend, bruv. I'll be real. You can learn this in a weekend. This is not difficult. This is very, very basic. Do you know what I mean?
Let's see now. The most important thing is let's see who he uses as wing backs, man. That's what I'm looking forward to. Who he uses as full backs.
He'll use one winger and he'll use one wing back, I believe. I believe that he will use, he will use Dallo or Mazraoui as one of the centre backs, and he'll use one of them as one of the wing backs. That's what I believe. I believe that we'll probably see right centre back Mazraoui or Dallo, because they're the first phase guys. I think that in the first phase, Mazraoui's probably better than Dallo, like in terms of passing out and stuff. And Dallo's probably better in 1v1 situations, like going past players, step overs, crosses, and that. So you could see Dallo as a right wing back, and you could see Mazraoui as a right centre back. You could see that. But I could also see the same thing vice versa. I could see Dallo as a right centre back, like a Kyle Walker kind of right centre back, pace, good recovery pace, not amazing on the ball, but good enough on the ball. He's better on the ball than Kyle Walker. So I could see him as a right centre back. And then on the other side, I can see a Garnacho as a wing back, just because he's more of a winger. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why I think that I could see Anthony playing as well in this system. I could see him playing as maybe the right wing back. And yeah, I think
Anthony, that's another one. I think Anthony will be pivotal as well in this.
I think he gets used. I think he gets used in this team because why not?
He's got a good left foot on him, whether you like it or not. He's got a good left
especially
foot on him.
from the left, he can cross as well. Like, I wouldn't mind seeing him as a left wing back, joining in with the left 10 and putting crosses into the box, because his cross with his left from the left is actually good. And even his in-swinging left foot crosses are not that bad, bruv. Do you know what I mean? I think that he can do a job.
Yeah, let's see.
I
Let's
think
see,
he
man.
can do. I think he can do a job for
I
now.
think it'll be
You know what I mean?
between Dallo, Anthony, Mazarawi, really, them positions. Because Anthony looks after the ball really well. That's
Yeah, he
one thing he
does.
does really well.
Dallo, Anthony, Mazraoui, and I think Garnacho. Garnacho can't play inside 10 and he can't play striker, so he has to be a wing back.
Yeah.
He has to be a wing back. So, nah, bro, listen, I'm looking forward to seeing what he does because it's going to expose a lot of these players. Because I think a lot of these players are not tactically, they're not tactically versatile and they're not technically of a high level. So I think a lot of these guys are going to get exposed in the short term, innit? And I think our best players are going to adapt the quickest. And this is how players see themselves out. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the players that adapt quickest to what the manager wants are the players that are going to play. Do you know what I'm saying? So if you're tactically switched on and you're technically good, you're just going to keep finding yourself in the lineup, and then other players are going to be struggling to get in. So it's going to be important. Man saying the mainstream trying to push Ahmad as a wing back. I think he's too good a link up play. But to be honest,
he'll be a 10. He'll be one of the 2 10s.
He'll be one of the 2 10s, but I think he can also play as a wing back. And the reason why he can play as a wing back is because the wing backs have to be able to link up as well. They have to be able to link up with the inside 10s. So because he's left-footed and we don't have loads of left footers, the manager might want to trial him there. And I think that he can still do it. But we've got Malacia who's left-footed, Anthony who's left-footed, and we've got Ahmad who's left-footed in attack. Obviously, Hoyland don't count because he can only play in a 9. We've only got 3 left-footed players that could potentially play wing-back because Luke Shaw can't play wing-back. He's not fit enough. So Ahmad, Malacia, and Anthony are the only 3 players that can play wing-back and are left-footed. So Ahmad might be used as an option, yeah, as a wing-back, but I think that'll be in a situation where we're dominating a game. Do you know what I'm saying? We're dominating a game and we want to keep the ball and we just want to use it as a numerical kind of overload. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we got loads of possession, so we can put him on because we're not going to have to be doing too much defending, so we can just cheat and play him as a wing back. So I think he will get used there, but I don't think that would be his primary position. I think his primary position is going to be inside 10. He receives the ball really well on the half turn. He links well and he scores goals. He scores goals. Do you know what I mean? He ripped one the other day. So I think that he'll be used as an inside 10. And I think that his profile best suits inside 10. So we could see it. And also the Bruno 8 thing, don't rule that out either. Because he's got a better engine than Kobe Mino. I would prefer Bruno 8 and Kobe 10. I'd prefer that.
Bruno's best games have been while he's played in the 8 anyways.
When he's deeper, he does less dumb shit. Do you know what I'm saying? It's the reality. He does less dumb shit when he's deeper. So I would be okay with seeing him in the 8. But I think at the beginning, the manager's going to play Caster. I think he has to play Caster from the beginning for the simple fact that Casemiro and Ugarte have already struck up a really good partnership. And also, you need a certain element of continuity and consistency from a team, especially when you're a new manager. If you change too many things too quickly, you get wobbles, bro. You get players not happy. Not just not happy because they don't like it, but not happy as in not comfortable. Do you know what I'm saying? Cass and Ugarte have already built a relationship, so you keep that. You keep that. Do you know what I mean? And you just tweak little things around that because that cord, that spine there, Cass and Ugarte, plus 3 centre-backs behind it can be very, very, very strong. That could be a very, very strong spine. So I could 100% see that. But Bruno and Ugarte, I could also see. I could also see that. But Cass is better than Bruno in those areas. Way better. So I don't know, bro. I think it's a good problem to have. I completely agree with you, Gavin. I think Mason Mount has failed at Man United, and I can't see him being a success because he's not good enough.
You reckon they use him as an 8?
Who, Mason Mount?
Yeah.
Oh my days, I hope not. Bro, in this system, I'm using him as one of the 10s or I'm using him as a wing back. I'm not using him as an 8.
Wing back, you know.
Bro,
Oh
he can
my
play
days.
wing back, bro. Mason Mount can play wing back, bro.
Nah,
On,
allow it.
on a Bandulu Milner thing, bro. He can.
Allow it. Mason Mount in a wing back, yeah. I don't want to see that. I can't lie. The thought of it scares me, let alone.
No, bro. I don't want to see it, but I'm saying he can't play 8, bruv. Like, imagine building through Mason Mount. Are you smoking drugs? That's crazy to me. Do you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Lindelof's gone for sure. Evans is gone after this season, I reckon. The Rashford one's difficult because who's taking Rashford's wages? I think the wages is the one thing that will keep Rashford at this club longer than he needs to be here. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think Mount could do a job at wingback though. But number 7 at wingback is preposterous, bruv. It is. It's nasty. It's nasty work, bro. So man don't really know. Big up everyone in the chat though. Run up the lights. Run up the lights as well. We're nearly on 750, bro. We're like a couple hundred away. So run it up. You know what I'm saying? But what are you thinking anyway, bruv, in terms of
Listen, I'm overly excited. I still, you know me, I'm too reserved nowadays when it comes to jumping the gun and saying what players and managers are gonna do. Just I need time, man, to recover from this PTSD this Eric Ten Hag has caused me. I need time. So I'm excited overall, just because I'm gonna see some different football than what I've already seen. That's the fundamental thing. And I think I'm excited that INEOS got the right man in. You know, not a manager that we can't disagree with, or we can't agree with. I think everybody agrees with this Ruben Amorim appointment. The players that they've signed is good, and just look forward to the future. Innit? I think Bodo Glimt game is his first home game, and Europa League is what we want to win this year. So yeah, I just too, and it's wrong for me to have so much PTSD because I shouldn't put my fears from Eric Ten Hag into this manager, but it's been so many. I just want to be sitting back and in essence, Ruben proved all of us right that we've been saying that Eric was the wrong man for the job. Yeah, that's all it is, man. That's all it is. I don't have anything else to say, really.
No, I hear that. No, you're right, bro. Like, you're 100% right, and I hear you. But the thing is, yeah, I have to look at everything post INEOS, yeah, through a completely new lens. I have to. I can't be looking at the Ten Hag stuff, and because everything's changed.
You took a lot out of me, man. Eric took a lot out of me, man.
I hear it, bro. Listen, I haven't rated the whole Ten Hag situation. I haven't rated it. However, INEOS from the very, very beginning, yeah, they've shown signs of wanting to do things the right way and doing things the right way. All we can do, yeah, is focus on what they've done and what they've said they were going to do and what they've done. And so far, they've made good on pretty much everything that they've said. Pretty much everything. Do you know what I mean? Man came in, Wilcox was talking about a game model, a playing model, a style of play, all these things. They brought in a manager that is going to deliver that. They haven't faffed about on the manager. They sacked Ten Hag and they paid money for a new manager. They didn't go and get a free manager. They didn't say, oh, who's available? They went and got the manager that they wanted and they paid the money. If they went out there and they scoured the free agent market and went and got us a manager that was just out of work, fair enough. But these men have gone and put their money down and got a manager that they believe is the right manager. And he is the first choice. So because they've gone and they've got their first choice, they've also brought in managers that players that Eric Ten Hag did not want as well. It shows me that they're running the club the way that they want to run the club. And even though Eric Ten Hag had a contract, they were still doing things their way. They weren't being bullied by this manager. He didn't want Ugarte. They sold McTominay and brought in Ugarte anyway. After the fact, there's stuff coming out saying he didn't want Xerxes. And the only reason why he used Xerxes was because Rasmus Højlund was injured. He didn't want him. So that means that was a club signing as well. Brilliant. That's what I like to hear. Club signings, bro. This is what we need. More club signings and less of this Man United, this manager SEG signings, bro. Less of that. So I think that these guys have made good on their promises, and they done it all within 24 hours. They sacked the manager, and Omar was on a plane to Portugal the same day. So I think they've done everything that they said they were going to do. They've done it efficiently, and we need to give them an opportunity to see it through, bro. And I
think
still
we're
still in every competition.
Yeah, I think since the time they kept Eric Ten Hag, and we were, we were very distraught with INEOS. I think since then they've done well to earn some respect back. I can't lie.
100%, bro. And the thing is, yeah, I think it was me and Traps were saying, yeah, these men spent too much money for them not to have no plan whatsoever. Because I know a few men were saying, INEOS didn't have no plan. And
yeah, Danny was saying INEOS don't have any plan.
Yeah, and I was like, there's no way you spend billions of pounds to have no fucking plan. Like,
yeah,
even the way man brought in Barada, yeah, we weren't linked with Barada. It just got announced. It just came out of nowhere. The Wilcox thing came out of nowhere. Do you know what I'm saying? The Dan Ashworth thing came out of nowhere. We weren't linked with these guys. We just went and put the money down to acquire these guys. We paid compensation for Wilcox. Do you know what I'm saying? The Wilcox situation was we went to Southampton. We offered them some money for Wilcox. They turned it down. So we resigned, and then we renegotiated a fee for him after the fact. Just so we didn't have to do the gardening leave. So we ended up getting him for cheaper than we would have got him for, because they fucked around and they found out. And that's what it was. The guy quit his job. Ashworth was on gardening leave. He was willing to sit down at home, and we paid money for him as well. Do you know what I mean? And we went and got Omar Barada as well. I don't think we had to pay City any money for that. But
I don't think so far we haven't got anyone that we didn't want or didn't like.
Well, there you go.
I think there's not been one appointment that we made that we didn't want or like.
We got our first choice the whole way. So man have to respect what these men are doing, bro. They're moving diligently, bro. We're moving diligently.
You were upset though, innit? When they kept Eric.
I was fuming, bro.
You said, I don't trust them frauds. They're frauds, bro. I don't trust
I
them.
was fucking fuming, blood, because I couldn't see the logic in keeping him. I couldn't see the logic. Bro, I'm someone, yeah. I'm someone, I lead with logic, innit? I could not see the logic in keeping him going into this season, because
you called them broke billionaires. Don't forget, you called them broke billionaires.
I've been calling man broke billionaires, and that's still gonna run, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But the bottom line is, yeah, I didn't see the logic in keeping him, and I was proven right. Look at the state at the start of the season. So keeping him was a mistake. However, the method to their madness was that Amorim was always the guy, and it would have probably been cheaper to get him in the summer. And then man brought in Ruud van Nistelrooy and the other man to prop up this manager, thinking he could still get us over the line. And when they realized they didn't, they told him, listen, my G, we need to move this forward. It's either you come now or we're going to get someone else. The fact that we signed Ugarte, and Ugarte was a must-have for us, it was always him. It was always him. It was just meant to be in the summer. It was just meant to be in the summer. And that was it.
You wanted Sanderberg really badly, though, didn't you?
I did want him, because I understood, yeah, that in the system that Ten Hag was playing, we needed a ball-playing midfielder. But we're not playing Ten Hag's system no more. Ugarte is crucial for the system that Amorim wants to play. So it worked out. But obviously, without me being privy to that information, I thought it was a bogus signing. Bogus. You know, like that. So it's one of them ones where, bro, all's well that ends well. And it's worked out well for us. Do you know what I mean? They've done a good job, and they deserve the respect for it. Do you know what I mean? Man can't be out here, pretending like they haven't done a good job, because these men only came through in February or something like that. They haven't even been here a calendar year, and already man are hearing about new stadiums. We got a new manager. We had one of our best transfer windows that we've had. Like, bro, there's too many good things that have happened. We got a whole new structure above managerial level that wasn't there at all. Come on, man. Come on. And yeah, bro, listen. I did say that Ashworth operates in darkness because, bro, like, brother, the bread's like 5'6", bro. As soon as I saw this brother, listen. As soon as I seen him, you see when man are that small, yeah, them man have to make a big impression in some way, shape, or form. Cause man, I got no physical presence.
Where is this coming from, man?
Bro, it's a fact.
Why you?
Bro, I've got too much experience in life, bro. You know, I got too much experience in life, bro.
I just on his case, bro.
I got too much experience in life. I know how people move, blood.
You're saying they got to overcompensate?
Of course they do. Man have to move like Lord Baelish, bro. Like, I told man already, yeah, that he was going to stab Eric Ten Hag in the back, bro. Do you know what I mean? It was so obvious, bro. As soon as he comes out and he gives you, yeah, a vote of confidence, yeah, you're gone, bro. Bro, you're gone. Bro, what can I say? Like, even if you look at Omar Barada, if you look at how he walks, yeah, he walks with mad aura and confidence, bro. Man's just there. Man's got the glasses and that, and he walks chest up, shoulders back, and that. Bro, Ashworth just kind of just blending in and that. Man's just gonna stab you in the back. As soon as Ashworth was talking about, oh yeah, we're working with the manager to do this, he was talking about he was building a relationship with Ashworth, saying that they spoke every day. I was like, yeah, he's lining you up, bro. He's lining you up. What do you need to talk to Ashworth every day for? My man was thinking of the best ways to get you the fuck out of it. I'll be honest. Like, why you need to speak to the guy that is in charge of whether you stay or leave every day? What for? Ashworth's supposed to be the transfer man. Why is he in your grill every day, blood? Like, it's not making sense, bro. He was sizing you up. This is the reality. This is the reality. As a manager, why do you need to be speaking to the brother that's recruiting players every day? Like, for what, bruv? The window's not open, bruv. Why are you here every day, bro? Like, the thing's crazy. Do you know what I mean? And Wilcox never liked Ten Hag. From the beginning, he didn't like him. So Ten Hag was always
was it him? He had to tell him how to play in the cup final.
That's what they were saying. They were saying that they wasn't rating the 3-1-6, blood. And they wasn't rating Rasmus Højlund up front. That's why Bruno and Mount were playing. Remember, the first game of the season, we played Bruno and Mount.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like, they're not rating Rasmus, bro. I'm telling you. Like, Wilcox ain't rating it. He's not rating it. And this is it. And this is why Xerxes came in, a different style of false nine to play in the false nine style, yeah, that they were trying to do, replicate with Bruno. Even McTominay, they played him as a false nine for a game. So clearly, they're trying to build something in it, and we just got to let these men cook, bro.
Let's see what this guy does now with some of these players, man. I think there'll be a couple players that'll be waiting for their contracts to get run out, bro. They'll be shook.
Yeah, remember when Amrabat came out and said, "I'll ask Mr. Wilcox, bruv." Do you remember the quotes?
That's a good point.
Jason Wilcox said, "Suck your mama blood about who?" Amrabat, yeah, later. Man said, "Get out of here." That's what he said, bro. He said, "What? No way." Man blocked a whole move. When a player's coming out and saying that means Ten Hag's picked up the phone and said to him, "Oh, nah, Jason's not sanctioning the thing, bro." That's the only way you could have known. That's the only way you could have known. Because the fact that my man name dropped is because Wilcox has said, "Hell no, this prayer's not."
And he was pissed about that, by the way.
Yeah, 100%. And he's called up Amrabat cussing off Jason Wilcox. That's how the conversation's gone. Because the fact that my man's willing to say, "Ask Mr. Wilcox," and that, Jason Wilcox done the villain thing and said, "Allow it. It's not happening.
Stop begging it."
Yeah, he said, "Allow it, bro. Like, stop calling my phone, bruv." That's what happened. Stop calling my phone. This is the reality. Like, it's not happening. So man have to rate Wilcox for how he's moving. Do you know what I mean? And the way all them man looked happy when Amorim got out the whip, them man were there waiting. And the reason why I know Amorim's a bad man as well, yeah, bro. All them man turned up in jeans, blood, jeans and a jumper, bro. No suits. What's man talking about? Wilcox turned up in a jumper and that. Ashworth's in a jumper. Barada's in a jumper, bro. You know like that? Them man have no suits, bro. Man wearing own clothes day and that. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, it's
Relax.
bro, they was relaxed, bro. Man, look at the picture, bro. Man need to understand body language and them things there. Man weren't dressed like they was at work. Them man were dressed like, you know what, man's gonna go out for a little brunch thing and that. Them man weren't dressed like it was business. You get me? The thing's different. And Amorim just stepped out in the Pradas, bro. You get me? No, the thing's different, bro. I'll be honest, bro. My club's dripped off now. You get me? The thing's
I
different.
swear, going forward, yeah, I can't wait till the day our sponsors change. You know, some of these sponsors on the
Bro,
shirts.
I just want the manager to do the Prada thing on the touchline. That's what
Oh.
I want. I want man to drop true with the Prada thing dripped out in a big awful watch, bro. That's what I want to see, bro. I'm tired.
Nah. Hold on, you're getting too excited.
Nah, bro, I need to see drip
You're
on the
getting too
touchline.
excited.
I need to see
You're
drip
getting
on
too
the
excited.
touchline, bro. Nah, bro, I need to see it. I'm not talking
Nah,
about
you're getting
suit
too
drip.
excited, man.
I'm not talking
Nah,
about
I
suit
gotta
drip.
say, what
I'm
you-
not
you're
talking
getting
about
excited.
Graham Potter suit. I'm talking about man need a Louis hoodie or something and a big watch.
Whoa.
And a big watch, bro.
Leave that to the players, bro.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Bruv, he's 39, bro. He was a player the other day, cuz.
You're gonna have gonna start getting players coming out with freaking bracelets and shit in the
I need to
bench.
see
You're
it,
gonna
bro.
get yeah.
I need
This
to
is
see
crazy.
it, bro. I'll be honest. I seen the night tech thing that he done at Sporting is lit as well. You get me? My man looked like he was on a JD poster and that.
I'm
Man,
here for it.
I need to see the
I'm
drip,
here
bro.
for it.
I need to see it.
I'm here for it.
I need to see the big watch
I'm here for it.
and the one sleeve rolled up and that. I need to see it, bro. Because them man thought that Arteta did something with a polar neck, bro. Listen, my manager's the drippiest, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? This is what we need.
That's it.
No, this is what we need, bro. Man could go drip for drip, bro.
Let the football do the
Nah,
talking
bro.
first.
I've already told man, yeah. Listen, it's all about, it's all about presence. It's all about aura, bro. You know them way there. It matters, fam. You see, when I see Simeone on the touchline, yeah,
That's it. Simeone's
like,
different.
it's aura, bro. I'm telling you,
Simeone.
bro. Listen, you only get one time to make a first impression, bro.
Yeah,
I'm telling
Simeone.
you, I need my manager to step up with authority.
Simeone.
You know them ones there, bro.
Yeah,
Man
that's
saying
a
man need
serious
my team to
manager.
move up. But, bro, you can make all the jokes you want about 13th and that. You support Arsenal, bro. You man are drowning, fam. You man are drowning in your gums, bro, right now. You know them ones. Suit off the rack, bro. Like Eric Ten Hag looking all clumsy and that. That's
Listen,
how Arsenal are looking
why
right
don't
now.
why don't these man
bro,
sign Eric?
Hey, bro, and Trossard got injured on international duty. You man are going to have to release Raheem, blood. Free
Why
the
don't they
man,
sign
blood.
Eric Ten Hag, man? They're starving of trophy, no?
Free Sterling, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what man are doing. Free Sterling, cuz. This is what's going on right now, bro. Like, Arteta needs to get his ass down to Bicester Village, bro. That's what he needs to do and go get some of them last season's drip to try stunt on my manager right now. Because he's losing. He's losing the swag war right now. He's losing it. Them man were talking about how pretty he was and GQ this and GQ that, bro. My manager stepped out in the Monclizzy, bro. It's crazy.
What
This is the reality.
on Montclair and what did he have on?
Bruv, he pulled up in the Pradas, bro, with the Prada crepes, yeah.
No, the
Prada hoodie.
jumper that he had on.
I think Valentino.
Valentino, that's the one.
Man had a Valentino jumper, yeah, and the Moncler, bro.
Oh my days.
Valentino, what? And Valentino crepes, bro. Is man mad? Is man mad?
The piss.
Our thing's different, bro.
Taking the piss.
Our thing's different. Do you know what I'm saying? Man come up. I told man cut true looking like Kane Tahada, bro. You know that man got all the drip. Do you know what I'm saying? He just needs some Amiris on that. That's it. Because I wasn't feeling
Nah, if he wears different stitched Amiris.
Yeah, bro. I wasn't feeling the jeans though. You know them ones there, but Rashford can pattern him. You see what I'm saying?
Them ripped jeans, oh my, with the paint splatter, oh my,
bro. Listen, it's gonna happen, you know. When that brother starts hanging around Rashford, and fucking Malacia, it's over.
It's over.
It's over. You know them ones there, bro.
Paint splatter jeans. Oh my days.
Bro, trust me, because bro, and I know Xerxes got some drip as well, blood. Because them black fucking Dutch brothers, they love a bit of drip. They love a bit of drip. You know them way there, man. They love a bit of drip.
Air Forces.
Brother, I know. Trust me, them man know. I know there's some Dutch man in the chat, bro. You see them black man in the Netherlands, but they love a bit of drip, bro. You know, like that. So it's one of them ones where you already know it's gonna be that, bro. My manager's moving serious. Manager's moving serious. And
Listen,
this is what
I'm gonna. I've been on this giddy army for time, man. You know,
bro. Listen, we're allowed to enjoy it, bro. We've been in hell. We've been in hell, yeah, with Ten Hag, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? And then man are gonna tell me right now, yeah, that I can't.
I don't want to get too giddy, because you know me, yeah. I might end up saying some shit to Ruben, man, when I see him.
Nah, bro, listen.
I might just end up saying, Ruben, I like your drip. The guy looks at me all funny and I say, what's drip, bro?
You don't need to say nothing, bro. You just got to.
You might look at me and say,
that's my manager, bro. Just tap him up and then keep it moving. That's my manager. Man, don't even need to talk. You know them ones. Ruben knows what.
I might have to pull up my drip, yeah, and go bar for bar with Ruben.
Nah, hey, listen, your bank account is set up like that, fast. Do you know what I'm saying? Your bank account is set up like that. You know what I'm saying? His thing's a bit different. You know what I'm saying? Just man just need to dap him up and keep it moving.
Yeah,
this is just all it is, bro. So man need to understand, yeah, this is a new era, yeah, at a football club now. This is it.
Oh.
Like, and we're allowed to enjoy it, bro. Like, don't take no bad up from no football fans from other clubs, no rivals, man chatting shit, bro. Let me enjoy, yeah, the time that we're in, because we fucking suffered, blood.
Serious.
We suffered. Man had to watch that stuttering fucking Android, yeah, Ten Hag, for all this time, bro. And then man's not allowed to enjoy this, bro. But we can't have nice things. But when them weird brothers were saying, "Oh, we got the best looking Spaniard in the Premier League," and that, and we just let them man do their zesty shit, bro. But now my man can't enjoy my manager. Do you know what I mean? Doing up drip, drip, drown and that, bro. Listen, we're outside. We're outside.
I might just go up to Ruben, yeah, and I say, "Yo, shout me."
Bro, come on, bro.
Yo, shout me, G.
Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I see his drip. Always been.
That's what I'm saying. We're good. We're good, bro. Do you know what I mean? So we just need to enjoy this. We got a top manager. We got a manager that's got pedigree. You know what I'm saying? He's won more trophies than a lot of man's managers. Really. You know, like that. I'll be real. Like, out of the big six, yeah. Out of the big six, you look at how many trophies he's won in such a short amount of time. Not many man could chat to him. It's only really Pep.
He ticks the boxes, man.
Yeah, he ticks all the boxes.
Chatting shit about who's next. He ticks all the boxes, man. That's the most important thing. That's one of my biggest things, yeah. Because we haven't actually done a quote unquote, you know, bashing and cooking of these fans who gaslit us for 2 years about who's next, this manager ticks every boxes. That's why I'm even more silent, because I don't really have to defend him.
Yeah.
I don't have to defend him. He's gonna do it himself on the pitch.
It's amazing. It's amazing. Do you know what I mean? It's the best thing. It's the absolute best thing. So
yeah,
like, bro,
and like you said, Rants, they never come back. They never apologize. They never say anything. They never.
Yeah, but we're not waiting for them, brother. We're not waiting for them pussios, bro. Because, like I said to you, you don't need to go inside, bro. They will go inside, bro. Because them pussios always retreat, bro.
Serious.
They always retreat, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the disrespect is always loud. Do you know what I'm saying? And then the praise is always quiet, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It's always quiet. Like, in their head, they'll say, "Oh, you know what, Faz was right," but they'll never say it out loud. But when they're ready to disrespect, man, bro, you know what I'm saying? They got bare chat.
It is what it is, man.
That's exactly what it is, people. So you already know what time it is. Run up these bomber claw lights, bro. Let's get us to 900. We're on 836. Big up everyone inside. Do you know what I mean? It's been a lit show.
Chat to me about the quickly, man. We didn't
Yeah,
talk. We
go
didn't
for
talk
it.
on it.
What do you want to talk about?
Talk to me about. I know you slept through it, Mike and Jake.
I didn't sleep through it, and we're gonna I'm doing a fight talk show tomorrow at 8 p.m. as well, where we're gonna talk about not just that fight, obviously the Serrano fight, the Billam Smith fight. There was quite a few fights.
UFC.
The weekend gone, John Jones fought as well. There was a few fights, but the Mike Tyson fight, I didn't sleep through it. I purposely didn't wake up to watch it because I knew it was going to be a pile of
Yeah,
horseshit.
I can't lie. That can't run.
It was awful.
I'm not happy with you
Why?
because we had to suffer.
Yeah, but bro, I told everyone ahead of time I was not gonna watch it. Like I said, I'm gonna watch it when I wake up.
Saeed, bro. Saeed is calling. Saeed called Mike Tyson Fury. He called John Jones Tom Jones. I don't know what planet Saeed was on, yeah, but bro, watching that fight put us.
Tom Jones is crazy.
Bro, we were finished, man. We were
Mm.
finished. That was the most deadest fight, yeah, you could have possibly made, and it was a waste of, bro. Netflix started playing up as well.
Oh, I heard,
Bro,
but again, I didn't stay up for that, bro. I only wanted to watch the Serrano fight, so I was like, yo, I'm gonna watch that in the morning. So I woke up, went physio, and then I put on the Serrano fight, and then the Jake Paul fight after. But I was watching it, but I wasn't really invested in it because I knew it was gonna be bullshit, and it was bullshit.
Wait, you went physio, then you went to watch the Serrano fight?
Yeah, so I had physio at 10 in the morning on Saturday, and then when I got back home at like 11:30, I put on the Serrano fight.
Oh, you mean at the next day? Right,
Yeah,
okay.
the next day. Then I watched the Netflix.
Yeah.
And yeah, like I just stayed off social media, so I didn't see anything. But
Yeah.
obviously, I knew that Jake Paul was gonna beat him because Mike Tyson was in a wheelchair like 6 months ago, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like Mike Tyson was one of the most dangerous guys on the planet. The most dangerous guys, but I wouldn't even be scared of being in there with Mike Tyson. Now he's like, oh man, he can't move, bro. His legs don't move, bro. Like his legs don't move. Like I don't think people understand. Yeah, there's a lot of people in the chat that watch boxing and you understand the fundamentals of boxing, the mechanics of boxing. Your back leg is so important in boxing because when you're getting in and out of range, you're using your back leg. Do you know what I'm saying? Like the reason why I can still train boxing and fight now, but I can't play football is because all my surgeries were on my front leg. So that's my leg that I pivot off, but you got like at least 60% of your weight is on the back leg when you box. Maybe more depending on how you fight. I used to switch hit. I can't switch hit anymore because I can't put 60-70% of my weight on my back leg if I have my leg that I've had repaired at the back. It just doesn't work for me no more. So as soon as I saw Mike Tyson walking out with a fucking bandage, yeah, like a knee brace, yeah, on his
knee
back,
brace. He had a knee brace on his knee.
on his back leg, I was like, cool, there's no power in any of those shots because everything that you throw, yeah, comes from the ground first. So as soon as I saw that his back leg had a bandage on it, I was like, all right, cool. So there's no power coming from these shots. And also the way that Tyson likes to, old Tyson switches and he pivots and he moves around. He can't do that no more because he can't put pressure through. Like Mike Tyson's whole style is legs, bro. It's square run, it's side to side, it's switching, hooks.
Yeah, his weight is shifting sideways,
yeah,
front ways, in
precisely.
different directions
And it's all through
constantly.
his
And you need
legs.
to leg because
So
when in
that's
his
it.
prime, his legs were phenomenal.
Yeah,
He had one of
massive.
the best.
Like,
Yeah, he had
massive
one of
foundation. As soon as I
Yep.
saw him walking towards the ring, yeah, and he stumbled on the way in, yeah. He stumbled on the way in when he was walking towards the ring. I saw him trip here on the way in. He's like, he couldn't even pick up his feet, blood. Do you know what I mean? So as soon as I saw he couldn't pick up his feet, you're fighting Mike Tyson, you just stay on the outside, feint, pop, and just move around him, yeah? And he's a heavy bag, bro. He can't fucking move his feet, blood. Do you know what I mean? So that Jake Paul tried to catch him with an overhand in the first round. Mike Tyson slipped it. His head movement's still there, by the way. Like, even though his reflexes are quite slow, his lateral movement's still there to get out of the way, but he can't follow up with it because he can't move his feet in it. So first round, I
think there
think
was
Jake
one
Paul tried
moment
to
as well
blast
where I
him out.
think Jake caught him a little bit, and you could see
Yeah,
like,
but it glanced. It wasn't clean. If it was clean, I reckon he drops him with the overhand. But it
but
wasn't clean.
you could tell how Mike looked like he was so top heavy. The way he was going backwards, he was juttering going backwards. It was
Yeah,
like
because he couldn't move his feet,
he
bro.
couldn't move his feet. Yeah,
He couldn't move his feet, bro. And the thing is, the way he fights anyway is quite square and it's to the side. So obviously, because he slips here with his upper body, it means his feet are underneath him, so he can come back and throw shots. That's his style. But the problem is, because his feet weren't really underneath him like that, yeah, he couldn't even counter. So he was slipping, but then nothing was coming back. So, like in
And he
one
had
round,
the
he threw
freaking
8 punches, bro.
Majority of the fight he spent sucking his thumb. I was
Bro,
pissed off, man.
I
He's
was
just
biting
biting his glove. He's got
Oh, the thing was
biting
crazy.
sensation. I was like,
The thing was
this is
crazy.
sad, man.
Like, this shouldn't go down as a professional fight because it was an exhibition. And I already said it was an exhibition. As soon as I saw 14-ounce gloves and 2-minute rounds, I said, this is not a pro fight, bro. This is an exhibition.
What, did they
2-minute
class it
round.
as a pro fight?
Yeah, they did. But 2-minute rounds is what the women fight in, yeah. And
They
14-ounce
classed it as a
gloves.
pro fight at
14-ounce
58.
gloves are massive, bro. Like, you know how hard it is to knock someone out in 14-ounce gloves? Like, knock them out. Like, you can drop someone in them, but to knock someone spark out in 14-ounce gloves is very, very difficult. So everything about that fight was an exhibition, yeah. Like, and it was masqueraded as a professional fight, but it wasn't a professional fight. It was an exhibition, bro.
That was a joke, man. It was a
The
load of joke.
the fact that it was sanctioned as a pro fight, it shows you guys in life, everything has a price. Because if you throw enough money at these man, they'll sanction a 58-year-old in the ring with a 27-year-old, yeah.
Sad.
A 58-year-old guy, yeah, that was in a wheelchair like 6 months ago. They'll sanction it if you throw enough money at these people, bro. Do you know what I mean? The man said he nearly died 5 months ago, and they let him in a ring with a 27-year-old that's been active. He had 4 fights in the last 18 months or something like that. It's a joke.
And the maddest thing is Jake got paid more than Mike.
And he should do, because he's the one bringing in the numbers. Like, a lot of Mike Tyson fans, it's nostalgia. Do you know what I'm saying? But Jake Paul's got active fans that still will put money down. So the fact that Jake got more than him, he should have got more than him. But it's one of them ones where it's a joke, innit? And this Darren Till and Tommy Fury thing again, yeah, I saw it announced, and it's one of them ones where in the future I might fight on that promotion. So it's one of them ones where normally I shouldn't really say it, but bro, I think it's a dead fight. I'll be on it. I think it's a dead fight. And the reason why I say that is, yeah, with Tommy Fury, yeah, I only wanted to see him fight KSI and Jake Paul just because I don't rate either of them two as boxers. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't rate them as boxers, bro. And I just wanted to see a proper boxer up against these guys. Just so you could see the levels in it. And he's not a proper boxer. Tommy Fury's I'd say he's a rubbish pro. A bit like Campbell Hatton, Ricky Hatton's son. They're rubbish pros, innit? They're pros that are gonna have losing records in it if they fight. But he's got enough of a
good reputation based on the name.
That's it. But he's got enough of a foundation, yeah, that he should be able to beat someone like KSI and Jake Paul. And he did beat them. Do you know what I mean? But Tommy Fury's a rubbish boxer.
I don't even know Tommy's why he's doing all these side mission kind of things instead of fighting proper fighters.
No, because he's not good enough to fight proper fighters. He'll get flatlined, bro. He's a rubbish pro, but he's a decent influencer boxer, bro. Do you know what I mean? But as a pro, he's rubbish. Same as Campbell Hatton. Campbell Hatton, yeah, could go and fight on Misfits, yeah, and be a good Misfits boxer, yeah, because he's got the Hatton name. Same like Prince Nassim's son fights on Misfits in the pro division. He's not a good enough pro, yeah, to be a good pro, but he can make money in influencer boxing, innit? So Campbell Hatton should probably go on Misfits. Do you know what I'm saying? But Tommy Fury, yeah, got dropped by a jab from Jake Paul, bro. So that means his footwork's all over the place. And we've seen Tommy Fury dance, so we understand why he got caught with that jab. because his footwork is horrendous, bro. Because I seen him in a club with Chris Brown and it sounded like he was dancing to the air conditioning, bro. He weren't dancing to the music. So it's one of them ones where Tommy Fury's footwork is atrocious. And this is the bottom line, innit? Like, no one wants to see Tommy Fury fight unless he's fighting Jake Paul or KSI. I don't want to see him fight Darren Till because Till, one, is not a boxer. And two, if Tommy Fury is an actual boxer and he's been boxing since he's a child, like he says he has, boxer then. Why are you boxing an MMA fighter?
Serious.
Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Go win some of the belts.
To me, it doesn't make sense, innit? That being said, of course, I'm still
the,
gonna watch the fight. I'm still gonna watch the fight.
Carrying the Fury name.
Wait, this comment's killed me. Or if that ever happened, I'd die. But you know what it is, yeah. I'm still gonna watch the fight. But me personally, I don't think that he has enough charisma, and I don't think he has a style that you would want to watch box. Do you know what I mean? I watched him fight KSI and Jake because I wanted him to beat them, not because I enjoy him boxing. He's very stiff when he boxes. His footwork's bad. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like he's very like just bulky and top heavy. Like he's not slick at all. Like when you look how loose Tyson is and the angles, and then you see him fight and he's all like stiff, like it's complete opposite, bro. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't think he's entertaining, and also he ain't got mic skills. I kind of, when I look at Misfits, yeah, I kind of look at it like, I look at it more like WWE than I do like boxing. I think it's the boxing equivalent to WWE.
Yeah.
I think you've got to be entertaining. You have to have mic skills. You have to have something, you know, because most of these guys are not professional boxers, and you're not supposed to be professional boxers. But the guys that are watching, they're watching for entertainment. You have to be able to speak. He can't speak.
You're not watching it for the sport.
No, you're not watching it as a pure boxing fan, yeah. You're watching it for entertainment, because I love boxing, but when I watch Misfits boxing, yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised when I see someone with good fundamentals. But I'm not watching for fundamentals. I'm watching for entertainment. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where he's not entertaining on the mic, and he's not entertaining in the ring, bro. Like his dad carries him. His dad's is Paul Heyman.
Bro, that is bro. Even
like his dad's head, his dad. I think his dad's cut at someone or something, or
yeah. Even Eubank had to cut ties with his dad because his dad was doing just too much. As much as his dad is a big time, you know, legend, but Fury, thing is Tommy's dad is as well, bro. So some of the things he does is embarrassing, man. You're a grown, big grown, you know what I mean? Granddad age man. Just stay in the back, relax. It's a young man sport at the end of the day. Let the young men do their thing, what they need to do. The father flipping tables and this, that, the other. It clearly shows, that the dad is living through his son's career.
Oh, very much so. Very
much.
What I'm saying? Very much so.
Like the dad is getting in the face off. What? You're fighting. You're doing the face off.
This is what I'm trying to say. So to me, yeah, I look at Misfits as WWE, in it. That's what I look at it as. And if I end up fighting on that platform, then you man know, bro. Like I'm there to entertain, bro. Like in the ring, I'm gonna fight, but on the mic, I'm gonna be. Do you know, I'm gonna be moving mad. Like,
yeah, it is what it is.
I'm gonna be moving mad because it's entertainment, bro. I grew up on wrestling, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And
I grew up on wrestling too, but right now I ain't watching no WWE, bro.
Bro, when I'm ready to turn it on and just be entertaining, I can do that. Do you know what I'm saying? So no one's winning on the mic against me. It's impossible. None of these guys, bro, they'll get cooked. Do you know what I'm saying? When I'm ready to do the heel turn and be the villain, yeah, I can do it. But I'm there to entertain, bro. I know that I'm there to entertain. Like I know that if I'm on there. You know what I'm saying? Like I know if I'm on there, I'm going there to entertain. Obviously, when I fight, I'm fighting, innit? I'm going to take someone's head off. I'm not going there to entertain anyone. I'm going there to keep myself safe.
Yep.
Endanger the other person. I know why I'm in the ring. But when it comes to on the mic, you have to deliver, bro. You have to
Yeah,
deliver.
yeah.
Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And Tommy Fury don't deliver. Like, he's never a main event fighter if he's not fighting KSI or Jake Paul, because I don't believe he's a main event fighter because he doesn't have the personality for it. He's boring, mate. Do you know what I mean? And but then again, Till is quite entertaining. He's a loudmouth. I think he's a Scouser. And he's mouthy. So maybe he'll carry it.
Yeah,
Maybe
Darren
he'll
Till
carry
can talk still.
He can talk. Maybe he's gonna carry it. Because I just think that
It'll be him or and the Fury Senior, innit?
and the dad, yeah. Agreed.
It'll be them
Yeah.
two. It'll be them two.
But yeah, he's boring, innit? But there's a boxing promotion DKM plush that's owned by Misfits, innit? And I think I'm probably gonna fight on that.
When Jan?
Starting next year anyway. Like, yeah, starting next year at some point. I don't know when the events are in it, but my coach is trying to it depends, innit? Because my comfortable weight is like 76. However, my coach wants me to fight someone, and their last fight was 81. And I don't know if they can. I wouldn't make them get down to 76 because I don't know if they can get down. If they're comfortable at fighting at 81, they can fight at 81. I'll come in about 78, and I'll still get him out of there. I'll be honest, but I'm not gonna fight heavier. I'll rather let him have the weight advantage, bro. Like, when you're fighting, it's the punches you don't see that get you out of there, innit? Speed kills, man. I don't really care about the extra weight. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really care about the extra
all right.
Yeah, so do you know what I mean? If I do well on that, do you know what I mean? If I fight on that card and I do well on that, then Misfits is definitely, it's on the radar. It's the same owner, it's the same owners. Do you know what I mean? They'll definitely be watching my fight. Do you know what I'm saying? And I just need to give a good account of myself. And do you know what I mean? The guys that run Misfits already follow me on Instagram, so I know they're already looking at me. So, do you know what I mean? It's one of them things where, like, there's a good chance I could fight on that platform. And if I am on there, I'm gonna raise hell. Man already know. I'm gonna be talking all kinds of shit. That's one thing I know. I'm gonna make sure, bro, because to me, it's wrestling to me, innit? I grew up on wrestling. So I'm just gonna be living my best life.
Nah, I hear it. I'm all for it, you know.
Yeah.
I'm all for it.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna be living my best life, bro. Man's gonna be channeling my inner Stone Cold Steve Austin, bro.
I'm all for it, man.
You know what I mean? So that's what it will be. So yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. But I'm definitely gonna get out early next year, for sure. And then after that, we'll see what happens, innit? We'll see what happens. But I think the Misfits thing is very realistic, innit? It's very realistic. If I was a gambling man, I say it happens, innit? It just depends on when. So I don't know.
Good.
You know what I mean? We're gonna see. Do you know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to that. But tomorrow, we're gonna have a fight talk show. We break down the fights. Obviously, the Serrano fight. Billum Smith had a fight. What other fight did I watch? But I forgot to mention as well.
I mean, Chandler Oliveira, UFC.
Yeah, there's that. The John Jones fight.
Fantastic fight.
But now there was
Crawford got announced, isn't it? Is it been announced? Or was it announced for a while? Crawford and or they're looking at.
No. The Boots and the Bam fights as well. Like, we haven't spoken about the Boots fights and the Bam fight. There's loads of fights to talk about tomorrow. So Shane and Nick are gonna be on tomorrow. So we're gonna break all that down. Do you know what I'm saying? The Boots and the Bam fight. Bam's KO was a madness, bro. And obviously Boots. I don't know. We need to talk about Boots, boy, because I can't lie. He's one of the best of the current crop, but I can't lie. He's not moving the needle for me right now. So, it's gonna be interesting. So yeah, a lot to talk about. But yeah, let them know what you got coming up, my brother. And yeah, have you got a show
now? Listen, for now, international break. So
taking it easy.
I'm really focused in the gym right now. I need to get to 80, innit? So I got 10 more kg to go.
So what? 90, good work, bro.
Yeah, 90, 91. 90, 91
Yeah.
water. Depends on the water intake. Feeling good, feeling sharp. Had a game this weekend as well. I've started to really take out the sodium in the diet. You know, the sucrose, the glucose, all of the
You
sugars.
don't even need to cut the sodium like that. I'll be honest, but you need to cut the sugar, bro. The sodium, you need the salt, bro. But the sugar, you need to drop for sure.
Yeah, sugar. I don't really have sugary things, but it's the salt. Like I can feel the salt, the water weight on my body. But I did my body
Yeah,
fat
but if you cut the carbs, you'll lose the water weight, bro. Because I think it's one. I think for every gram of carbs in that, I think it might be 3 or 4 of water in that. Like it's a lot, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So a lot of the water
carbs
weight
hold
is
a lot of
coming.
water.
Yeah, exactly. So once you cut those, you'll cut the water weight naturally. You don't need to worry about the salt, bro. You need your salt.
I want to get to 80 kg and then see how I feel, and then see if there's a fight for me somewhere. I was telling that to Saeed and
Man said a fight, you know, blood. What kind of fight, blood?
Boxing.
Bro, you're crazy. You need to get in the gym now, blood. You don't wait till you lose weight and then learn how to fight, bro. Because when you lose weight, you're gonna lose power as well, blood. And then you get weight drained. People, and man just gets spun.
People don't know, but I used to train in American's gym since a kid.
Dude, that's fine. We need to go back, blood. You know, though. Man's talk about what you used to do, motherfucker. You know, though, Mike Tyson used to train in Mike Tyson's gym, and he got slumped by Jake Paul, fam. You know, them was
yeah. So I've got my boxing foundation, but I'll start. Shit. But I wanna pick up the gloves probably around 80, 86, 87.
Brother, listen, you start now, blood. I hope you lose even more weight, blood. What are you waiting for?
Scheduling, really. More than anything is scheduling.
Bro, listen, man, I need to stop waiting, fans, and I wanted
to get down and see how I feel, as you know, in that weight. So the 25 kg that I lost, after that I felt weak, as you said, very, very weak. So I've started doing my training now, picking up the weights and movements and stuff like that. So it was good. I need to lose a bit more.
You have to lose it the right way. That's why, bruv. You know what I'm saying? You need to lose it the right way, and you need to make sure that you're still lifting heavy weights, even when you lose weight. Because when you lose mass, you're going to lose muscle. And the only way to make your body keep the muscle is by making it keep the muscle. So you have to keep lifting heavy, bro. Your body's not going to hold on. Your body's not going to hold on to anything it don't need.
Hold on to the muscle, yeah.
You don't need the muscle to get like bro. So you need to you have to give your body a reason to keep the muscle.
So I've started lifting the weights and cut down the cardio quite a bit because I'm already training once a week and playing once a week. But it's now time to incorporate back the boxing training I used to do. So luckily there's 2 boxing gyms right next to my house. So.
Yeah, well then start now, innit? You know the way it is. Start now, bro. You know what I mean? You don't want to be trying to make weight and learning and getting shot at the same time,
sure.
bro. We're gonna get punched up. You know,
probably by I think summertime. I want to be ready. So by summertime, so it's a good while away.
Summertime, what next year, blood? You just got cold.
What do you mean,
brother? Summer just been and gone. You wait until next summer, blood.
Yeah, because by then I want to be at the right weight, innit? So start the training now.
Bro. You'll get there quicker if you start training now, brother.
Yeah, but there's football season on, anyways.
Fuck football, man. It's cold outside, bro. Boxing's inside, bro's not.
Yeah. But 90, I already hit some Gucci.
Listen, bro, get back in the gym, bro.
December, I did it before December, so.
Bro, you said 90, 91, motherfucker, bro. You need to be sub 90, bro. You know the one. You need to be sub 90, bro. So you're bouncing. 90 needs to be the ceiling, bro. Man can't be telling me 90, 91. That means you're not 90, bro.
So 88, 89.
That's right. That's where it is. So that means you can eat some biryani and you're still under 90, blood. You know them ones there. Like if one meal takes you over 90, you're not 90 kilos, blood. You get what I'm saying?
Oh my days.
It's the truth though. You know what I mean? What does that mean? Okay. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's like me saying, oh yeah, like I'm a 30 waist if I hold my belly in, bro. Yeah, and what happens if you don't? You ain't a 30 waist then. Do you know what I'm
Listen,
saying? Like, what's man talking about?
I could tell, yeah, you had a nap before this because how long this stream's gone. You definitely had a power nap, man. Let me get
Bruv,
to the
not
gym,
only
bruv.
have I not napped here, but I still haven't even
Go,
eaten
go,
today,
go, you
blood.
go do your nap,
I
man.
still haven't even eaten today, blood, and it's 6:41. I got
You
a steak
got my
soaked.
steps in today.
I got a
Have you got your
steak
steps in,
salted
Sharon?
yeah, in the kitchen, bro. I've done 11K steps already. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm still gonna do some more later on, bro. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
bro?
get your
Listen,
steps
I'm
in,
feeling
Sharon.
fresh. It's Monday, bro.
You know them Sharon and Karen in the offices. They're getting their steps in.
That's all well and good. You're laughing, but it works, fast. You know
No,
that.
I was just saying.
It works,
Good on
mate.
you. I'm gonna go do my steps now.
There you go then. What check your fucking, have you got a Fitbit? You got a watch? What's your thing saying right now?
I got a Whoop.
What the fuck does that Whoop say then, blood? How many steps have you done?
Today I have done
Go on.
5,249.
Yeah, that's bollocks, mate. 5,000. There you go. So you got another 5,000 to do in it, bruv. The biryani bandit, blood.
What's 5K, man? I'll do more than 5K when I
get the step in, bro. Nah, bro. That's gonna take you. Unless you start jogging, bro. That's gonna take you at least 45 minutes.
I'm not doing you know, I don't need to electrocute my thighs to be able to walk,
brother.
bro.
Listen,
You know
if you're not jogging, that's gonna take you at least 45 minutes, bro. So you better get moving, bro.
Yeah, I'll be fine, man. I'll do my 10K. Yesterday, every week.
I do 12 every day.
MashaAllah. Very good.
So there you go.
You can't run, so you need to walk. So
I can. I can run.
You can run,
I just choose not to, but I can actually run now. Sometimes I take the treadmill up. Do you know what I mean? Do a nice little jog, but I don't need to run, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I can fight, so I don't need to run fast. You know,
I hear it. Electricity bill, a cost of living, man. To be able to
it is what it is,
yourself,
bro. Yeah, I mean, fast. You need to learn how to run because you can't fight.
I can run.
I'm not running, bro. I'm staying there.
I can run. I had a game this weekend.
That's all right then. You know what I mean? So
7 goals, 1 assist in 9 games. I got better numbers than Xerxes and Rasmus this season.
Good for you, brother. Good for you, man. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? You're moving like fucking Kai Cenat, blood, playing against kids, innit? That's why. We're going to see Faz's highlight reel, blood, against 8-year-olds, bro, like Kai Cenat. I hear it, bro. I hear it, Faz.
You've seen
man's talking about putting up
no, the
numbers.
fact is, you've seen my weight shift on this show week in, week out.
Nah, bro, you just shaved your beard, bro. Listen, you just shaved your beard. That's why it looks like you lost weight, innit? That's what you did. You shaved your beard. Is that where the weight's gone?
Man, shaved Class A hater, bruv. That's a Class A, bruv. Yeah, Class A high grade premium hater, bruv. That's what it is. Why don't you trim your beard? How about that? Because where's your jawline, bruv?
Bro, listen, I got a sharp jawline even with the beard, bro. Because I'm not carrying the extra timber, bro. You know them ones. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter.
Why the man never calling me Ozempic Faz? I don't understand all this.
Bro. It's crazy right now.
Man. Listen, look at my skin, hydrated, man.
I hear it, but you're behind on your steps, bro. Do you know what I mean? And then you're gonna lose salt because you're gonna sweat. Then you're gonna need to make sure that you hydrate again, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you got 5,000 steps to do, mate.
5,000, man.
So you need to get moving, son.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But yo, big up everyone inside. You already know what it is. Is Saeed still live, people? I don't know if he's still alive. If he is, I'm gonna redirect over there.
Yeah, he's live. He's live. Yeah, he's live.
But there you go. Yeah, so man's gonna redirect to Saeed. You know what I mean? I'm gonna dash my steak on the grill now. You know what I'm saying? Big up the chat. You already know what time it is. And yeah, busy day tomorrow. I'll see you guys then.